everybody. Today, or tonight, even more Utawarerumono. Now, where would I find something remotely appropriate? It would need to be light, sturdy, and airtight. 1 second. There we are. Alright then. Now I keep you waiting. Everyone watches me suspiciously as I go muttering. Korn, meanwhile, seems to find something. Oh, look what I found. Korn wanders to a bizarrely large flower, digging in the dirt beneath it. Is that flower special somehow? Is it even a flower? It's got an odd scent. Huh. Could that be a Yamamoro? What the heck is a Yamamoro? Let's see if I can guess. Yes, the roots are edible. If you prepare them, it could be alright. Help me? No, Nakane? Okay, I can't do that trick. Of course. The rest of us watch on Korn Nekone dig out a large bulb. As easily as big as their hands. What the hell? Oh, so that's the edible part. How does it taste? Okay, let me get it bigger. I don't say it doesn't really have a taste. It's bland, but it should keep you full for a while. I see, it's pretty big, huh? Yes, indeed. It's a big plant. Okay. I like to imagine something like this has no taste. May I, hold it? Well, be careful when you handle a Yamamoro bulb. Huh? Yes, it's poisonous uncooked. Keep it out of your eyes and never eat it raw. What? Poisonous? Are you sure we can eat these? It's completely safe as long as you observe proper procedures. There seem to be a lot of them around here, so do me a favor and dig up any you come across. Something wrong, Haku? If you can help dig, too, I'd appreciate it. Judging by the shape, the texture, could this be... Cognac? Cognac? Cognac. Hot air balloon. Oh. That's it. I got it. It'll be a risky proposition, but with some luck. Haku? Go on. I know how we're gonna get at that storage warehouse. Huh? Are you certain? How do you plan on surpassing the cliff? I hardly imagine you intend on making a frontal assault. No, this isn't that reckless. I mean, yes. Okay. It's reckless. But not stupid reckless. Oh no. More importantly, go on. What are you gonna do? You can pretend you didn't hear anything, you know? Hey now! Welcome! They're at a cliff with a storage warehouse. Infamy 6? Damn. Nice. I can't believe you grounded that back out by yourself, Bob. Haku, you still have time. Think carefully before you give me an answer. So, it's a cliff face that's unclimbable with a storage warehouse on the top. We need to get to it to get our supplies so Yamato can actually survive. Had to get out some anger after my manager screwed me. Woof! Damn. I mean, ain't that just how it is sometimes? My god. We quickly dig up as many of the Yamamoro bulbs as we can and get back to camp to make preparations. Ouch! Not gonna get a surprise yelp as she accidentally pricks her finger with the sewing needle. Are you okay? I'm alright. Merely a small poke. Oh, you're bleeding. Here, let me. Korn takes Nokanoi's hand, yours, and sucks on the injured finger. Dear sister, you don't have to. It's fine. Those two are getting along as ever. Haku, your hands are moving. Oh, that's right, sorry. Jackpot, Kiru, and I all great Yamamoro tree. Wow, go on. group sews pieces of cloth together. All the extra pieces of cloth I gathered from the camp will form one in a single enormous sheet. With me and Chica's help, I was able to attain the permission to gather all the cloth I needed. Can't wait to this go to make me sad and how it's grown. You'll see, Luthier and the twins seem to have decent hands at sewing, so that part's going smoothly. While I watch Nekone and Nozari stab themselves with their needles for the umpteenth time. Luthier overseeing the sewing, though. I'm not too worried. Didn't expect you to be this good of a needle and thread, honestly. Well, that's just rude, I think. Sewing is a key skill for the solo traveler. Your clothes go through a lot when you're on the go. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Of course, it's not just mending I have a knack for. I can make stuff too, like these clothes I have on. Damn. I can make some new clothes for you two later if you like. Clothes for me. Yeah, you don't seem like you're terribly big on fashion. You wear the same things every day. Well, you're offering, I'm not going to refuse. Clothes? For a master? Do you desire new clothing, master? Suddenly, several of the girls in the sewing circle approach me, needle still in hand. I will fashion some. I'll also set about making new garments for you. I'll make them too, if we have any leftover cloth. Damn. Uh-oh. I was afraid we didn't, actually. You don't want them? No. It's not like I don't want the clothes made by you. Even if no cloth remains, I will do as command. If you wish, we'll disassemble our own clothing and fashion your new wardrobe from the pieces. Poor really. There's a reason why he doesn't want the cloth. Even I would not want it from this particular piece of fabric. Don't take off your clothes here, please, or at all. We'll talk about this later. In a bid to change the subject, I turn abruptly to Atui. So, Atui, you're pretty good at this too, huh? Well, my reason's pretty similar to Kwan's. Living on a ship, you learn to repair canvases and nets. Most of Papa's clothes are things I made for him, actually. Oh, so you made those? Maybe I'll do the same for you too, love. I'm getting a real bad feeling about all this. I'll go to preparations. Turn the source of the new voice to find Munichika. It's going so-so, I guess. You speak the truth, that when you say this contrivance will float in the air? Munichika looks over the giant stitched together sheet of cloth the girls are working on. Yes, I'll admit, never encountering this particular technique, but the governing principles are sound. As no one pointed out that it's going to hurt if we fall, there'll be broken arms, at least. If we fall from that cliff, it's more like it's gonna be more like broken everything. If that's a way, please don't joke. Don't worry about it. We pulled off more ridiculous schemes than this. It'll be a walk in the park. Oh, you are the king of ridiculous schemes, Haku. Even if you are a layabout and a lazy bum. Damn. This hot air balloon seems quite plausible. I know of a small-scale proof of concept using paper, but never a full-size application. No material would work, but cloth rubbed with Yanmororo could do it. To prevent it from lighting on fire. The airtightness lent by Yanmororo fiber is a sound principle, but I've never considered it. Sometimes you need to think outside the box. The group turns to me with no small amount of awe in their eyes. It's what I like to say, but I'm pretty sure I just got lucky on this one. How to keep this aura of confidence rolling if this crazy plan's going to work. Graduation is the word of the day. Still not certain I grasp the details, but we will support you however we can. This will sound weird coming from the guy who came up with it. I'm surprised you agreed to this insane idea. Lord Oshitori trusts you, and so do I. Perhaps it sounds odd, but you give me hope, Lord Haku. I'm not sure if I've done anything to deserve this much of your trust, but you have. The princess is smiling. The princess, huh? You heard me. No easy feat to make Her Highness smile, so... As of late, however, she often smiles so proudly that it infects those around her, ever since you came. I sense a kind of greatness in you for that. As such, you have my implicit trust. No. I'm not sure I get it. We'll do our best to pull this off, just don't get your hopes up too high, it makes pressure. I don't think anyone's ever said something like that to me. Thank you for your time. Well, as you may have heard, certain people are putting their trust in us. Let's get this done. I'm surprised you managed to find this much scrap cloth. It's time now. Yes, Sir Haku and So Urgi went all over camp gathering it. It's time. Where do you think this extra cloth came from? Even though it's not abundantly clean either. Sniff. There's something off about how it smells too. Really, I made sure to wash it all beforehand, so it shouldn't be that bad. Wash? You mean they were even dirtier before? Did you pick up these off of the ground or something? Oh, come on. You'll hurt the feelings of the people who kindly donated those to us. Think about it. If it's not armor, and not battle clothing, beg pardon, be a little more careful of them. These are the loincloths of every soldier in the army. Come on, the others immediately dropped the needle in their hands. Gah! Oof! Oh, and that guy donated a few extras too. Hey, Haku. Yes? Koan smiles sweetly, and then with arm blink, wrap their tail around my head tightly. Wait, hold on. Nope. No getting out of this one. She had to get cloth somehow. You're not gonna be satisfied until my head looks like an hourglass, are you? Now be sure you're wearing those leather gloves. Don't touch the stuff with your bare hands. I'll pour the grated yamuro into buckets and begin rubbing it like a paste onto the loincloth. It's real work and it takes ages. I'm bored half to death by the time Atui breaks the monotony. Hey, you said this stuff is edible and all, right? Should we be using this much of it considering? You shouldn't eat it raw, remember? How you say that? So I prepared some yamuro to eat. Shall we take a break? That's my corn. So considerate. Well, steps away from pasting the ground yamuro into the cloth, just carefully set out the dishes. Produces a cutting board and a knife from somewhere and craftily unwraps the package. That's how to do, I suppose. Fishes a gray, jelly-like lump from the package as she speaks. Is this? It feels springy? Is this like Lulu? Oh, I think I know what this is. It's Nayaku, right? I've never actually seen it. Heard of Nayaku. Traditional health foods with ages, if I recall. How exactly are you supposed to eat it? Well, first you slice it into thin strips, takes a knife and cuts into the lump, made from yamuro liquefied and then reconstituted. Alright, let's have a taste. Oh! Jeff Wall snatches several pieces with chopsticks and popped them into his waiting mouth. Wow, the stuff. The stuff has no taste. No taste, no way, it looks so much like food, it's gotta be. Got funny texture. Everything else feels kinda squishy. Feels like I'm eating a cloud. Hey sister, could you perhaps have mistaken the recipe? It's not supposed to have a flavor. That's how you did it. No, you did it right. Try it with sauce. Oh, this is better. Quite intriguing. The sauce is unfamiliar to me. Just common Tiscore seasonings and vinegar. I'll take some time to enjoy the yamuro dish. While break complete, we finish pasting the yamuro. I have to let it dry for a day or so. That's all the preparation's done. Nothing left to do but see how it all turns out. Well then, off we go. Are you sure you don't need any additional soldiers? There's more of a heist than a military operation. More people will attract you undue attention. Besides, only so many people can fit in the blue, and we're used to these kinds of jobs. Moreover, understand. I'll place the group of soldiers within sight of the gate to divert their sentries. Thanks. I look forward to hearing your success. We're about to start flying in a hot air balloon made of underwear. Turn towards Koan, who seems to be wearing a stiffer expression than usual. Guess I should ask just in case. Take a moment to work up the resolve, then open my mouth to ask her directly. I'm gonna ask one more time, Koan. Are you okay with this? We'll be fighting your countrymen. I understand you've seen this through so far because we're your friends. But Tusco is your home. I don't want to make you kill your own kin. If we end up encountering someone you know, I'm going with you. I'm worried about you all. That's my decision. Koan mutters quietly. Koan. It's true that I'm from Tusco, but I wouldn't be able to live myself, knowing you're far away, risking your lives. I see. You'll be alright. All I need to do is incapacitate, not kill. I can go for the legs. I just hope those two don't show up. You say something? No, nothing. Maybe the threat of Raiko's scorched earth tactic is molding right now. Oof. She wants to keep casualties on both sides to a minimum in order to avoid approaching that. Maybe she plans on brokering negotiations. If they do, we're fucked. Alright, I understand. I appreciate you coming with us. Mukuru and Kami? Oh, no. Those two are running around doing their own thing, but there's another pair that's pretty damn dangerous, Haku. Toko and Kuro. Well, Toka is still in Yamato doing her own thing. She never left, as far as we know. But, let's see. And Carolao, she's just hanging out. But Kuro, huh? Thank you. Huh? Sure. I think our man has forgotten Sephiroth. Well, finally smiles, then moves to where Munichika is standing. Wait, Miss Munichika, I need to ask you something. Wait, go on. Have you seen an enemy commander riding a white steed? And another man who seems to be his lieutenant? Yes. I have clapped eyes on a pair of them. They seem to be a cut above most other two-score warriors. Please, don't fight them. Either of them. Apologies, Lady Koan. One's personal feelings have no place in a war. I cannot keep that promise. Please. Looks at her with pleading eyes for a long moment, then Munichika seems to relent. I shall do my best. If we cross paths, I will prioritize securing a surrender. That's all I can do. Thank you. Shall we be off? Clapped eyes. We have a big load to carry, and we'll need to be at our destination before noon. Yeah. They expect Koan to say something like that. Did she know those two? She just said clapped eyes. Ah, yes. Form ranks. We'll depart as soon as Lord Haku's contingent does. Yes, lead the charge. I'll break it to you. I shall see to our impregnable defense. Well, Lady Munichika. Time to jump head first out the window. Let us move. And so they go. Seems like the swine seeks to make more hindrance than of being a help of himself to Munichika. And you're alright with that? Should I not be? It hardly demands my interference. The filth is exceptionally crafty in the matters of subterfuge. He would be a fine general, if he just so desired. But instead, he seeks to tighten the noose around his own neck. What folly. Craft brings nothing home is the phrase applicable to fools such as he. Go on, please make them surrender. Sephiroth, so you've chosen despair. No, Koan didn't say surrender. Koan says, please, don't fight them. Because you will lose. He satisfies his immediate desires at the exclusion of all else. Even children know not to indulge so. Munichika, in all her naivete, may have just made the situation worse. Really, Munichika? I wouldn't think her so oblivious as to fall for a trap laid by a man like him. It's over. If we count any one of the generals, it's over. So, then keep watching. You may see something interesting come of this war. Yada, but the game will probably get plot armor. Vandermore, we need more hot air to fill the cough up. Got it. You may leave it in our hands. We return to the bottom of the cliff where we immediately lit a fire beneath the balloon. Would you look at that? It's really filling out. Wow, amazing. Really is floating. Indeed, it seems like sacrifice of falling headfirst in the ground was no waste after all. Huh? Things are coming along much better than I hoped, but... Go ahead, twins. Don't push yourselves too hard. We are fine. The barrier is... No, pay it no mind. This is no problem. Two of them are using their powers to stoke the frame just enough to make the balloon float. Oh, do you think this will be enough? Never imagined this to work. As a theory, perhaps. But in reality, no, we need more. To the skies. Loincloth Force 1. Onward! Loincloth Force 1. Haku, no. I like Haku. He's growing. He's grown on me. Hey, he's on me. God, why are you all kicking me? I know you look deep inside your heart and ask yourself that. Haku is good. I think my heart is gonna tell me anything. Remember how we began this series? You're like, Haku's so weak. He still is, but he's got his own strength. You never change, do you, Haku? Seems like the attack on the 43 may be absolutely stupid, and he's a smart ass. But he's a spirit animal. Okay, how's it go? Lady Moon, she can never cease to amaze. She quite handily drawn off the enemy. Alright then, everyone go when I give the signal. You ready, Koan? Whenever you are. Good, she seems fine. Untie the ropes. You got it. We ascend. We have achieved enough to lift to take off, Master. With Duncan our shake, the basket holding us against to rise. Haha. Bet they would never expect us to fly up the cliff. Can't wait to see their faces. But he's good, I like him. Loincloth Force 1! Ascend! Still think someone on our team and Team Chifko is gonna hold an L. Going, come on. Or one or the other. Looks like you should knock him out to pass that them. If we're gonna encounter more, we're gonna try our best to fight non-lethally, no casualties. Understood. You are aware that we are fighting a war? Are you sure you won't retract that order? I won't. So be it, that shouldn't be hard. Sure, why not? Order the order, I just do what you tell me, boss. Oh, I'm not allowed to kill anyone? That's right, do your best to incapacitate without killing. I see. Very well. Cool on, I know you're anxious about this, but you need to stop rushing in by yourself. No, sorry, yeah. We're going to do our best not to kill any of the 2 score soldiers, so relax a little, okay? Huh? What are you? That's not what I... Okay, do you think I was worried because... It's the enemy, sound the alarm, huh? Shit. It's the enemy, they're over here. It's not good, we need to clean up this mess before they call for reinforcements. Koan's terrified because she knows who awaits us, and it's not gonna be pretty. Ogi or Nosuri? Nosuri has way more attack, but Ogi has way more speed. Let's go for the weird route and go with Kiru. Why? Just cause. Even before Oboro shows up and gets memed on. Right? He shows up and then we surround him. But, oh god, no. Oboro is terrifying. Let's not fight old Oboro. His mustache will end us in one turn. God, they strong. Look at that. Look at that. Shit. Shit. Maybe we should put points into other stuff other than speed. What you talking about? Speed is the only way. Yeah, sure, boss. Stance of offense and defense. Nekone's absolutely busted. Ah, shit. Escaping death! Damn. And now, explode! You're gonna have to beat a fast retreat because woof, taking quite a bit of damage there. Explode, dodge it immediately. Shh, don't expose me like that now. Kokobo dive! Mission is to steal their supplies. We're doing this right. Get in, do our job, get out. What a favor! Damn. Koan didn't make it far enough? Oh, damn. Okay, hold on. Let me fix this. I can fix this. Defense buff. And now I run! Wow, it got incredibly hurt. What the fuck do we do now? We are treated him like Garbo. Right? Haku's the one keeping this freaking thing together. Plus, treating him like Garbo is a bit much. He's just a friend everybody dunks on. Is it? Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay. Oh, Koan lives, and now stands up, attack, and defense. Man, what is with its deaths? Explosion! Stance. Mode. Active. Movement up. Defense stuff, huh? Damn. Kokobo Doge. Damn, they bullying Kokopo. Kokopo block. Kokopo defense. Kokopo rampage. Kokopo got the Doge build. Crossover. Payday 2 crossover win. Activate Water Saber. And now, take their lives. I mean, oh, incapacitate them. Wink, wink, wink. That's who we won't give a fuck about incapacity. Shit, I can't enter stance mode. Ooh, this may not be good. We can counter? Curse prevents healing. Blessed be the twins. They busted. Kokopo. Twins are so good. Ender of armies. Gonna heal? Oh my god, you gotta heal your cursed friend. Will it work? Of course it doesn't. And Shikigami distraction. That's fine. Well, alright, mission accomplished. Too bad only the bastard that made them 13. Shh, we don't know how old they are. They could be a very young looking 16. And remember, everybody ages weirdly in this world. They could be 20 for all we know. Enemies up to thirsty, whoops. I'm like, they don't look that young. Enemies up to breathing and heart rate stable. They are incapacitated. They're good. But that is what fighting Toscore soldiers like. They're well trained. Everyone held to my orders to not kill anyone. But we can't keep holding back at this rate. If we made one mistake, it probably would have meant death. Not bad, looks like the wind's shifting in our favor. Alright, let's do this as planned. Ready, Jackwald? Sure. If you're trusting me this, I can at least make good on that. Okay, we gotta hurry. We don't have much time left. Come on. I understand we can't lollygag, but I think you're getting too anxious about this. Haku, everyone else too, you're all failing to understand me. Understand what? I'm worried about my country, sure, but I'm much more worried about all of you. What do you mean, much more worried? Haku, do you think Yamato can win this war? I mean, things aren't looking too hot right now, maybe, but I think he can pull it off. No, there isn't a chance. There isn't a snow's chance in hell. I'm fairly certain Yamato's not gonna pull it off. Huh? In fact, I am certain Yamato's gonna lose this war. Dear sister? Hold on. What do you mean, you're certain? You know the Munechika, right? The Akuruturuka? Buddy, Tsukuko has a god. Tsukuko is the first to be reckoned with, but I wouldn't count Yamato out just yet. Sure you've noticed, Haku, the Tsukuko army could annihilate Yamato if they wanted to. Came down to those 6 showed over, even with 4 of them or 2. Yeah, all 4 Arutukas won't even have a chance against their original cast. Technically have 2 gods, right? Tsukuko has been holding back on taking the offensive. What? He's right, even if Yamato's forces isolated and weakened, they haven't made a focused attack yet. If they really intended to take the fortress offensive, they had a chance to take the fortress. But couldn't the same thing be said for the Yamatans, if they had their full strength? That's not it. It's not that Yamato wasn't fighting at its full potential, it wasn't being allowed. No one in Yamato's army noticed how they were slowly tying the noose around their own necks. I removed their technically Kamayu, who has access to the weather and to the freaking satellite that annihilated the entire country, remember that? Kamayu technically might be able to do that. Freaking Kuya's country went to boop. Got to. Watering that no noise, holding out false hope of victory until the point of no return. It's a tactic that a certain Mononofu of Tosco excels at. And if I were to guess, I say that person is here. Right now. That person. Fuck. Lady Moonchica, we have received no word of movement from Lord Decompompo's Mononofu. Anyway. Voices. It matters not. I did not intend to rely on him for this plan anyway. Down to retreat. We'll fall back and regroup outside of their range. Understood. Samurai. My Toka. Run. Shh. You'll see. But Toka doesn't do strats like that. Though you're the highly experienced in the arts of war, yet this fortress eludes my grasp. Must admit I've underestimated the enemy's strength, and this nodding of foreboding in my chest. Aware we're entrenching ourselves far too deep. Hey. To be fair, Lord Haku, it may be that we're already. You're right. Plus, Toka, where she excels in, which, like, was only briefly mentioned, she's really good at hit and run tactics. She managed to stall both Kuro and Oboro the brief time she was our enemy. She's also a slaughterhouse, so you know. She would not wait and see and slowly drain away resources and make them have hope only to snatch it away from her. She's not that cold-blooded and evil. But you know who is cold-blooded like that? Lady Moonchica at the gates. Hmm? Dun 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 dun. Oh no. It's over. The gates. Are they launching a counter-offensive? But that sacrifices their advantage. They don't need the advantage, girl. And if I had to guess, I'd say that person is here right now. Were they confused to throw away their high ground? No, that's not it. I see. We finally meet, you and I. When the perfect opportunity arrives, he will show himself on the battlefield. Ironic. At the moment I least wish to face him, the man I've been waiting for finally appears. The drums. Sephiroth. The Warrior Master 2 score. Benawi. Bro. He did. He aged beautifully. The War Master 2 score. Benawi's lieutenant's probably on the field too. Graves Pato a battle above all else. Oh man. Took you long enough to show up, didn't it? Crap, there were still enemies around. And here I was, like Aaron and AOT. He aged fantastic, like Aaron and AOT. What the fuck? Here I was patiently for you to try and retake those stolen supplies. Can't be. But man, flying up. Even the chief wasn't expecting that one. This guys, everyone stand back. This could get ugly in a hurry. What do you mean, ugly? Oh. I'd be damned. Who could have expected it? Oh, now we fucked up. It's that boy. Hector, I mean, Kuro. Now you're busy making a mess across the sea. What brings you back here? My lady. Kuro. Your sister is that? Does this guy know Koan? No, don't focus on that. He said something else. Something about expecting an attack from us. Well, yeah. Obviously they were going to have to go after the storehouse. And fraternizing with the enemy, too. Is someone having her little rebellious phase? Oh, but how time flies. Kuro, come now. Don't make that face. You know the score. You got it all figured out, right? We all go through this when we're young. Oh, I know. Could you be thinking of this as your grand betrayal? Tearing it all down? But that's not quite true now, is it? There's a pup going on a rampage. It's gonna hurt anyone. A little nibble at the ankle. Nothing more. What? I suppose you're right as a child to see the world as you please. Go on then, pup. Rage. Girl, is that what you think? That I'm treating this all as a childish game? It isn't? Do you have any idea how I've agonized over this? And you have the gall to call it a game? Just go on. Haha. Agonized, does it? A little trifle like this was all it took to make your resolve waver? In that case. Nekone, stay behind me. I think your resolve's just a touch weak. Wouldn't you agree, my lady? Ooh. Nothing like the kind of resolve it takes to stand on the battlefield. No matter who they are, if they stand against you on the field, you cut them down and press on. Even with your countryman, your loving parent, even your child. That person is the beloved treasure of your... Even if that person is the beloved treasure of your sworn liege, you cut them down. That's what it means to have resolve. I'd appreciate it if you didn't push your warped ideas on me. Dear sister, this man is... Girl is a man. It's alright, Nekone, I'll protect you. Kokopo. Kokopo? Why so surprised? This is what it means to stand on opposite sides of a war. Warped ideals. If you just come to chat, that's one thing. Otherwise I can hardly let you skip merrily off, can I, bruh? Especially if you want to play with the grown-ups, or is this all game after all? If that's the case, I could just close my eyes and pretend I didn't see anything, if it pleases you. So, what's it gonna be? We're turning back now. He'll let us off the hook. How very kind of him. Condescending bastard. We didn't come this far just to back down. Someone's gonna die. You see what's different from the one we just fought? Cohen's being on edge since he showed up. He's definitely not an ordinary soldier. Not to mention how anxious she's been. He's been worried about running into this guy. What should we do? Take the chance or fall back? What's the matter? If you're not in a decision-making mood, I can speed things up for you. I don't know. Shit! Atui, stay! Whoop! Uh-huh! Kokopo! Both of you, with me! Damn! Hup, then, hup! Oh, alright, if that's how you wish to play it. What? Not bad at all. You were very close. Here, you can have this back. And these two. Well, aren't you a feisty little thing? Damn it, we'll just have to force our way past him. Jack Walt! Here, boss. Thora, keep your guards up. Acknowledged. Go on. I'm fine. I've already made up my mind. Oh, you boy, you're... Oh, I see. This just keeps getting better. Our boy Koro got more bloodthirsty as the year came on. Oh god! I think our girl Atui just went Super Saiyan. Reincarnation. Sprint, spans as far as sprinting can take 2 actions and use action chains. Unusable mode wing. Cannot act after second move. Does not activate if unit moves after using an action chain. Okay, so pretty much the ability is you can pretty much have 2 movements as long as you don't attack. He's about to get plot armored. Plot armored. Yes, my man does no chance. And you know, the whole beloved treasure of my liege part. Man, that archer from the side actually creeps me out. Because realistically, we do not win this, even with numbers. But we do have Araru and Sarana. They are Kamiyu levels of magic. Escaping death? Fuck. Yeah, numbers to counter us? Yeah, moves just realistically. Well, whoever's got their first best kills can try first. What in the world? Damn. I'm taking all those moves back? Alright, fine, Atue. You stick with us. Okay, I think I rewinded a little too far back. Damn. I didn't think I could go all the way back. Alright, no ability to save. Hold up. It was not that many moves back. Damn. Oh well. Go all the way back. Man, imagine we had Benaway instead of Curl. This wouldn't even be a fight. At least this Curl had a tangent for screwing around. To be fair, Koan is there. I don't really think he wants to kill her. He wouldn't be able to. Next, okay, escaping death, but you cannot escape. Yeah, that person's dead. He can't escape Necromancer's fire. I am like cursed. No healing for you. And now, Prestige of the Abyss. I can see him landing a critical blow and walking away not killing. Oh, he probably could if he wanted to, let's be honest. Dead. Well, whoever's got the best skills can try first. Alright. Oh yeah, well, sure. Defining will. Damn it, alright, I'm lowering his attack. What is with that defense? Yep, I really overextended these two. Ah, it hurt. Ah. They might as well just finish this one off. And let them come to us. Shit. Sounds pretty good for a puppet fighting game character. The twins? I can see it. Yeah, what is this stupidness? Can I go out with this one? Can I? Can I? All out, no holding back. You value your life. Ooh, that's lovely. Teehee. Damn it. Okay, let me just try that again then. Hold on. Let's do regular healing then. Did not mean to heal someone who already had full HP. What the hell? There we are. That little girl's not bad at all. The wind. So strong I can't keep myself steady. Now I use Haku. Look at how freaking buff Nekame is. 4 goddamn moves in 1 damn turn. Oh shit, Fuck, I screwed up. Okay, he didn't... Okay, I went full out on a Haku and I didn't need to. I do not need to go full out on a Haku. Okay, Ekone? I thought I... Okay, what the hell, Nekone? There we go. Just defense up. Just defense up. You put on down the healing sigil, Kuro is getting half his HP back. I didn't think it would affect them enemies, but lesson learned. Okay, let me just back the hell off, because that was ridiculous. Okay. Okay, he's been taunted. Damn. Earth's favor? Okay. Desperation. Triggered. Wind's favor. Alright, let's do this. Oh, shit. No one got to counter. Let's see if Doge stance works. Oh no. Damn. He's too good. The counters in this game are too good. Compared to the first game, it's like the counters are actually freaking painful as hell. You get hit, you fooged. Okay. I don't know what actually is the best move here, Bob. Yeah, you see, Bob. Sniping? Sniping. I triggered his desperation. Oh wait, he's already in desperation. I think Kuro's taking on... Kuro's taking on one of your fighters. Earth's favor! And now I snipe again! Movement down. Haku time! Inner alchemy! Inner alchemy! Yielding. Oh, blast! We won. What prowess? I had no idea men like him existed in 2 score. Go on. Right, he was someone she knew, huh? It's not over yet. Nobody let your guard down. What? This man, the girl I know, wouldn't go down so easily. But we did quite a number on him. He may not be breathing, but he may be breathing, but he's not in fighting shape. He's likely toying with us. Chances are he's waiting for us to be convinced of our victory so he can have the last laugh. Or have you guys any danger to us in the city then? She's right. I've never seen anyone take a blow from me and be quite alright afterwards. Kokopo? Ah, princess, why you ruin my phone? Come on now. Why would you go and ruin a surprise like that? What? Huh? You think it'd be that easy, bub? This guy's good. Can't be if we just... Oh sure we hit all sorts of vital spots. That really stings, you know? I thought I was gonna be really in danger for a moment there. Just an accident. He's not in true aggro. Just an accident. I see. No, really. That beating you gave me knocked the drowsiness right out of me. Oh, what a man. You mightn't go and actually make me furious. Jesus, no. But is that really all you expect of me, milady? That I just try to get a laugh out of you? Could be you're still nursing grudges from years ago? I mean, sure, I pinch your snacks from time to time, but it was a smart of the moment thing. But you were the culprit. Huh? Didn't expect you to remember that. Guess I walked right into that one. Easy now. We won't do that, are you? If you don't retreat soon, it'll be too late for you. Too late? Some other forces acting as distraction while you make off with supplies, right? The longer you take, the more danger you're putting your comrades in. I know I'm right. Appreciate your concern, but the one leading that voice isn't as weak as you think. Oh, is that so? If I were you, I wouldn't talk such a big game. I knew it. That's right. How long will your distraction last against the chief, I wonder? The answer is not very long, Bob. I shall open the gate. All forces, defensive bulk up formation, now. No, you mustn't. Releasing your full power will tax you too much, Lady Moonchica. And Lady Moonchica has been starving herself before now. It's likely these soldiers are the elite. It's our duty to hold their attention for as long as we can. Lord Haku and the others are trusting in us so their plan can succeed. We shall not fail them. I am sorry, but I ask you all to entrust your lives to me. Lady Moonchica, speak no more. We will follow you to the bitter end, Lord Haku. And sustain you. You have my apologies and my greatest thanks. Kinda annoying saying to your death, huh? I am the Guardian. Open the way to origin. Oh, Akuruka. And through it grant me the heaven's Aegis. With a flash of blinding light, Moonchica's power manifests itself as a great shielding barrier. All soldiers, ready weapons. Forward. Benui is sure I charge forward, unflappable in the face of Moonchica's display of power. Can't wait to pop off when Benui smashes the shield. You shall go no further! The earth before Moonchica rolls and undulates in a great wave as to swallow Benui's forces. Yes. But Benui's soldiers gracefully sidestep it, charging instead from Moonchica's flank. Huh. As Benui soldiers close in from the sides, they release a hail of arrows, pinning the Yamatans down. What? The tables turn quickly as arrows rain down on Moonchica's forces. Ring formation! Moonchica quickly rallies the troops and protects them from the archers, but Benui surrounds her. They're fast. So literally, they circle like a pack of predators seeking an opening from the herd, then charge. So literally, she has no chance. They're circling her. Yamatan line buckles under the pressure from Benui, and soon Moonchica's position is threatened. God, Haku really did send Mune to her death. To be fair, it was supposed to be Decompumpo leading the charge here. With nothing between her and Benui, Moonchica quickly takes a gash from his spear and cries out, "If only I use my ability in such close quarters, I can't... Oh, if I use my ability in such close quarters, I can't avoid hitting my own soldiers." Rip. Indeedy. Moonchica manages to block each and every one of Benui's attacks, but the ferocity of them slowly drives her back. This man... He's well versed in how to fight people with abilities like mine. Moonchica grits her teeth, keeping her defense. The crash of steel continuing relentlessly. I see now. So there's what Lady Kuan meant. She was not worried for her countrymen's safety, but my own. I've grown sloppy, haphazard. When did I become so overconfident in my own skills? Suddenly, Benui lowers his spear. The menacing aura around him dissipates almost instantly. Sakura also ceased fighting, instead lining up behind her commander. What? I believe that will be enough, Lady Munichika. What? You know my name? I am Benui, and mine is the mantle of War Master of Tuskor. Oh god, did Aru and Kamu do recon? Essentially. So it is you. I am General Munichika of the 8 Pillars of Yamato. You do best to fall back now, Pillar. Your plan has already ended in failure. Fall back? You're not demanding surrender? Yes, forcing a surrender from you would be a costly pursuit. And besides, you no longer have a reason to fight. Regardless of the outcome here, you will return to your country and be gone. What are you? Damn. Well, I'm worn out now. Why don't we have another bout, Jack Walt, on me. Understood. Yeah. That was close, huh? You were talking about letting us go, so I think we're taking you up on that offer. Oh, turning tail when you realize the wind's not in your favor? Quick tactical thinking. What's your name, boy? It's Haku. Haku, what that? Jack Wald! Yes, sir, last one, yeah? Slice! Bye! Huh? What? Well, shit. What the? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Mission successful. Honestly, this is the best happening. We'll gladly accept these gifts as well. Later, old man. Oh, that's music. What in the world? Yes, it is a bop. That Neurodan kid, he's good. If that deemed to the first game, no one would expect an idiotic plan like that to go off without a hitch. No one's sane. His name's Haku. What exactly is that supposed to mean, my lady? Cool. Status report. Oh, they got me. Got me good too. Sorry about that, Chief. It won't be an issue. As I said, they have no choice but to pull out regardless of the outcome. Never expected them to execute on a plan like that, though. Bold, almost insane tactics. Core things. Remind you of anyone we know? You seem happy about it. I'm not the only one here smiling, Chief. My lady was with him too. She seems to be doing well. Good to see her. We'll see. She accompanied them all the way here. Kuro, with me. We shall give chase. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. Rejuvenate 2. Yakidori. Level 3, and speed up plus 10. And there's perfection, there's the war. You're in A. Eep, the enemy just flew away. Oh. This feels like a... I don't know how to put it. It's so... weak sauce compared to the last one. There was way less blood involved. Gale shot. Art of Revenge. Dodging. Stealth. Awakening. Swift Heart. Yes, Tisco actually killed him. No, they actually killed quite a few people. Remember, they couldn't... well, it's hard to tell actually. Because they did take all their stuff, right? So you assume that they also killed anybody in their way. Because I'm always hearing things send off. So who knows? Maybe they didn't. It's hard to tell. That would just be sad. You always have relatives go home who's just getting them to go home. Oh, right. Well, right now they're saying that the Yamatons have to return home because something has occurred. That no matter how what happens here, they're going back to Yamato. Look at Nekone, she must be tired. Thanks for letting her ride with you, Utawarerumono. Oh, it's no problem at all. Kokopo seems happy to have her along. We should be there soon. The fortress is right over this ridge. Kuro has awakened. Oh no. Nekone's a real cutie when she's asleep, huh, Kuro? You keep stealing little glances at her. Well... The sun's getting awfully low. Yeah, hopefully Moon and Chica made it back alright. That man, Kuro, was it? His parting words were perturbing, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, he mentioned something about being too late for something. He did. Kuro, huh? He was calling Kuon my lady, like he was pretty familiar with her. What's his relationship with Kuon anyway? Who exactly is Kuon? Burning to know? But now doesn't feel like the time to ask. The treasure of our liege is what Kuro described her. I'd rather probably think the same thing, but no one gives a voice to the uneasy thoughts. Hey boss, isn't the fortress looking a little weird to you? What? Oh dear, it's awfully quiet. There's no fires, yeah. Night's falling, but I don't see so much as a torch. We should hurry. I have a bad feeling about this. Nosary, Ogi, could you scope it out? Instead, Ogi with me. Let's see what's up ahead. Right behind you. Completely empty. The camp emptied out. What the hell is going on? Why they abandon the fortress? We searched for it front and back, Haku. The place is empty. Oh, the footmen's a tent as well. Did the enemy get here first? I don't think so. There are no signs of a struggle. Could it be they abandoned the tower? Found a retreat for some reason? Then, did they leave us behind? Quite possible, but it's far too sudden to be an organized retreat. Oh, it's still around. Can you sense anything? Something nearing. Someone appears to be heading our way. Is that you, Lord Haku? Yunichiga. Lord Haku, all of you. Glad to see you safe. And you as well. We were all quite worried about you. Looks like you've been through a tough fight. Seems like you pulled through somehow, though. Yes, somehow. You did good. Our plan wouldn't have succeeded now for your diversion. Just to cleanse these. To see you unharmed. Unfortunately, we cannot continue this war any longer. Huh? Something happened, I'm guessing? Good Ben we have. Munichika, why is anyone here? Where are the generals? The soldiers? Lady Munichika? We received word from the mainland. Oh, are you alright? You look pale. My liege has passed from this world. You got your wish now. Huh? Passed? My brother... The Mikado is dead? No, it can't be. There's some kind of choke, right? I see. No, that can't... The Mikado, he can't just... That's impossible. The Mikado can't. There's no way the Mikado could be gone. It's not true. Dang, this game is... She's right. You old fuck, you died and never having fulfilled your dream. That has to be some kind of mistake. My liege is akin to a god. Look, he looked just fine last time I saw him. Got this from a reliable source. This isn't time for miscommunication. Yeah, that's right. It's also possible it's deliberate false information. We've been cut off from communications until now. No, the message came through Lord Raiko's personal network. There's no mistaking it. I hardly want to believe such a thing, but it's indisputable truth. You've got 1,000 people killed for no reason and get dude there. It can't be. Brulutier sways and crumples to the ground. I barely managed to catch you in time. Lords Raiko and Decompumpo have withdrawn their troops. The pillars, only I remain here. So you've been waiting for us this entire time. I could hardly leave you behind. Thank you. I'm merely fulfilling my duties. All that remains for you is to be gone from this place. Haku? Oh yeah, right. The priority right now is to get back to Yamato. We can figure out how to address this from there. Everyone, we're heading back immediately. Alright, all of you. Up on your feet. You can mourn later. Moping won't fix anything right now. Make this stay worth it. Damn. Chica, you can come with. I cannot. I will remain here and waylay the enemy as best I am able. Chica, they'll have discerned that we've abandoned the field. Someone with me behind to hold them at bay. Else they'll run our troops down and slaughter them. I am the guardian. My duty to my liege is to protect. Chica, go now. And do not worry, I hardly intend to forfeit my life to these men. Understood. We'll be looking forward to your return. Come on, let's go, all of you, now. Very well. Nekone, can you stand? Here, take my hand. I'm capable of my own. Really? Are you okay, darling? Yes, thank you for your concern. Alright, let's organize our stuff and get out of here. Please stay safe, Miss Nichija. Worry not, we will meet again. I look forward to seeing you at the Haku. Those don't sound like... That's a flag right there. Our path back to Yamato is short and quick one. This time we don't have to avoid being seen by the enemy or take winding, circular routes. Instead, we push straight down the main road to where the ships are, making quick time. Not even once do the Cisco soldiers to hurry us. Munichika's news, Benui's ominous words. But no, we fight, let's go. And the withdrawal of Tisco army all way on my mind. We seem to be connected. Safe to assume that Tisco knows of the Mikado's death. Bro, are you really dead? Just isn't hitting me like it's reality. He told me there was still so much he had to do. I doubt the princess is ready to take the throne just yet. Knowing he just got in time for no reason. Obsessing over it isn't gonna do me any good. I need to get back to Yamato as soon as I can. The bay where the ships are anchored is just a little further off. Someone mentioned we can make it to shore by sunrise if we push onward through the night. Still, we might be safe from enemy attacks, but wild predators hunting my night are very real. Sorry for your loss, Haku. Very real threat. I had to set up camp on the riverbank, close to the road, and spend the night there. Dinner is an uncomplicated affair. We all surround the campfire in silence, chewing on smoked meat we brought as rations. No one speaks. Can't remember the last time I had a quiet meal like this since being born others. Yes, it shows. Guess it goes to show how heavy a shadow the Mikado's death has cast. As soon as dinner is done, we decide to watch order as usual, and everyone beds down for the night. Ko and I have been first watch. Sinking feeling grips my stomach as I stare into the fire. It's gonna be a long night. My thoughts turn to Munichika. I'm worried about her staying behind like that. Doubly she would like none more to be the first boat back onto the mainland. Trying to get my thoughts in order. As I was on there log on the fire, Koan picks the silence. I wasn't expecting this, to be honest. Expecting what? How much effect the Mikado's death is having. I guess you can't really help it. To the Yamatan people, he's their god. Hearing that the center of your religion is dead and gone, I can only imagine what that's like. Oh no, that's not what I meant. Then what then? We'll talk about how badly it's affecting you. Me? I guess it's been weighing on me. Haku? Yeah, just thinking about what's gonna happen next. Anything goes now. Makes me uneasy. And you know, He's the only human left. I see. Guessing the capital is in uproar by this point. I assume so. I wonder how Oshito and Mikazuchi are doing. And how are Hanaka and Anju taking this? Can't let my thoughts go into a spiral like this. Haku? Haku's kind voice cuts through my swirling thoughts. Sure, Anju will be fine. She has Oshito to look after her. I guess so. But it's not about my brother and the princess. Something else is eating at me, and I can't... Hmm? What is that? There's a hot scent there, Master. Look over and show and find a twin standing behind me in the darkness. Don't scare me like that. Approaching. Something coarse? Something is drawing near. Coarse? Coin stares out in the darkness. Something's here. An enemy! Ooh, Sarah, wake everyone up. Boss, where's the enemy? Others leap from their tent with weapons in hand. Dun dun, Benoi. No three eyes are the first to adjust. She squints out into the darkness. This is good. We've been surrounded. Multiple figures materialize from the shadows. The hell? Those are the Yuzu-Shans. Who the hell are they? Are they bandits or... No, they can't be it. They don't seem like police. I cannot let my stomach looking at them. Something much more sinister. These guys can't be. You know what Jack called? Yuzu-Shan assassins. Assassins? Shadows. That sounds like a good time. Good ain't a word I use, lady. We can't afford to take these guys lightly. Something's off. Usually they stay hidden. Strolling up so brazenly isn't their style at all. It's almost like I'm looking at a pack of starved beasts and trained killers. It's just strange. Two score attackers I used to hit by Yuzu-Shan. Quite a distance across the ocean too. We're one of the pillars their target, I understand. But us? Should talk about it later. I think they don't look like the patient, so yeah, on your guard everyone. Oh, you really wanted to fight Benoi, huh? Why? Why are Uzuru-Shan soldiers here? They smell awful. What the hell? Something's not right with them. The hell? I wonder if they were resurrected. Perhaps, perhaps. Damn. Okay, overextended a bit and way too much. Alright, she has... Okay, this is better. Okay, have her stand behind Haku. Haku will probably take it. Or at the very least, she's too far to really get hurt too much. What the f... And it's pretty bad. Got some kind of weird aura about them. Boss, we better watch out. Yeah, these guys look evil as hell. Too far away. Okay, can't reach. Here, Coco Pose, Brilliance, and Fire Sprinting. Just what's going on? Oh shit. Okay. Damn. Okay, let's see how that will work.
容赦はしない。無茶と勇気は違うです。敵を焼き尽くすです。ゴミは焼却なの。もっと精進するです。行くですよ。
Okay, next move. She's just straight busted. Busted, I tell you. Like on A power. Yeah, hold on, I'm not gonna do that again. And now, Wind's Favor! Coco Pole Rampage! You okay? Their eyes. I don't know how to put it, they aren't natural.
ちに任してや。面白かったけ？
旦那の指示に従うぜ。
Doge stance.
お題は見せろ。
様のために。
Yeah.
続いて。
So close though.
そりゃ、まだまだ。せや、こんなとこかな。手加減は無理かな。私の出番かな。せや、まだ
And then another one down, and another one down.
さあ行こうか。
I wonder what the deal is. We will see.
当て直すぞ。
They be dead? They could be zombies, yes.
どうしたものか。ほら頑張れ。無理はするな。
Man, they just keep on going after freaking Koan. This is ridiculous.
我が熱き思い、しかと見よ。これでとどめだ。いい的だな。できることをやるです。肩、守り、癒しの結界を。これでいいです。
Explosion!
敵を焼き付ける。こんがり焼けたです。やっとうちの出番や。勝利のためにまずは目の前の敵ね。
And there's another one down. One left. Ooh. And that's taking a while, huh?
ご命令ください。
当て直すぞ。
抵抗はないです。私に任せるがいい。やってやるです。痛みの復元をチーよ。敵を追い払うです。これでいいです。勝利のためにまずは目の前の敵ね。思いを具現し守りと並ぶ。過信はダメ。それじゃ行く
Ooh, their fighting style is so strange.
きます。皆様、無理をなさらずに。
Kokopo damage and then Kokopo escape.
目が回ります。
Run away, Kokopo.
みんなの状況は
Dang, Haku can't reach.
いざ参ります。獲物はどこだ？私に続いて。
受けてみるかい？
ぶち転がしてやるです。待ちくたびれた。
Alright, that's all of them now. What's next? Oh. Oh, it's a counter. And then Art of Revenge. Oh my. They finally stopped. What insanity possessed them to keep fighting after taking so many wounds? How boring. No one likes a man who doesn't show his emotions. Yeah, there's something strange going on here. These guys are supposed to be like shadows. They're not the type of folks to charge in blindly, yeah? They should be aiming for weak spots, like point position. With such pathetic tactics, you gotta wonder. One that they don't look like they were even feeling pain when they were fighting. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Knew it. They're corpses, walking corpses? Yeah. Haku. What the fuck? Can't be. You had to be kidding me. Hey, Jackwald? You care to give us a warning about these things for next time? Yeah, sorry to say, but the ones I knew didn't have any party tricks like these guys. There's insanity. Just when I got all the monstrosities like the Giri and the Tatori. This just isn't fair. These guys look kind of familiar. We've seen something like this in the first game, did we not? Damn, this is a dicey situation right here. Water's favor? I may or may not have missed it. It was back when those zombies, I believe. I'm trying to remember the mass people near the village. That or were traumatizing for you, I don't remember. That's fair. Oh boy. Things are always more complicated with assassins. Their designs are awesome. They're terrifying. Look at the faces, they look like freaking Nosferatu from Vampire Masquerade. More importantly, Kokopo needs to get out of there. Like last week. Never heard of anything like this happening. It's getting out of hand. Gotta have to stream that sometime. Oh, that's a great game. You're gonna have fun. Just get ready for people to tell you you're playing it wrong. Mr. Gamble. And remember, and have played it like 4 times. I'm about to say, like, I'd gotten fairly far, but I always run out of steam by the end game because of how combat heavy it got. Quote unquote. Jesus, I know Atsui likes a good fight, but this might be a bit much even for her. It's worth it for the characters. Alright, Atsui, you need to get on out of there. Oh yeah, that game is phenomenal. We're being hunted by dead bodies. Who's behind us?
くなったか？
You know, Haku's not a bad healer.
いざ参ります。
Can they reach? Dang. I was about to say, I know the twins are insane, but I didn't think they'd be that freaking nutty.
撃だ。これでとどめだ。いい的だな。
Yeah, shit. Oh, close hit, mate. Perfect dodging. Desperation. Heart of revenge.
隙だらけだぜ。無理無理。ぼちぼち休憩が欲しいよ。
I'm cautiously optimistic about the second game. Counter, huh? Okay, I'm gonna bet that she finishes off before the counter even applies. I bet right. Now, get the heck out of here, Ratatouille.
無茶と勇気は違うです。自由ですよ。魚は元気を。
Dang, look at look at Nekone just doing full freaking body heals in one.
次は爆発なの。ゴミは焼却なのです。私に続いて。これでどう？せや！いい運動だね。行く？パパパ。
みんなの状況は。よくなったか？
私に任せるがいい。見の渾身の一撃。どうだ。
Yeah, he's right on the heel sigil. Oh no, this is a bad idea.
私としたことだ。
Dang, he really wants to know his life. Wow, this is pretty bad, huh, Bob? I guess I gotta really do have to give up on those three. I did. Double time!
主様のために。暗闇。消え去って。砕け散って黒力よ。まだ問題ありません。それじゃ行く
こんなとこか。旦那の指示に従うぜ。
That should do it.
先を急ぐぜ。
Man, Jack Walter's pretty busted.
油断はしないの。
As I thought it was a lot to cast. I digress.
無茶しすぎなのです。私に続いて。この薬草で
all that healing wasted.
皆さんのお役に。うまくいきもっと強くならないと。
Things sending a chill down my spine. I don't like this.
ここは任せるじゃない。
戦の時間やえ。
Dang, he has way more moves than I thought he did. Shit! Man, my heart party is just getting bopped.
邪魔させない敵を排除します。勝利のために。この薬草で。癒しの花にお願い。無理は現金かな。無茶と勇気は違うです。行きます。はい。
Oh, rampage!
落ちそうです。
Once more! We're feeling! Man, Kokopo's destroying these fools. Okay, Haku, can you just not jump across? If that's just what's going on. One more. In Earth's favor, of course. Not way too afraid to jump. Guess I don't blame him too much. Kokopo, you beast! Kokopo, don't go get yourself hurt. Absolute beast, Kokopo! You mad lad. Kokopo is unstoppable. They're falling to pieces. Gone. We should be safe for the time being. The exhaust assault. Even leave a body behind. These guys get weirder by the moment. What's the matter, Nekone? It's white powder, is this? Nekone, you mustn't touch that. Is this salt? Huh? I am hardly about to lick it to confirm, but I'm reasonably sure. Wait, why would they turn to salt? What exactly were they? Afraid of no clue. Never heard of such creatures. This is tasty! You said someone needed someone to taste it? I'll give it a shot. Don't bring that near me! Do you have any idea what they were? Unknown. Deepest apologies, Master, but we do not know. What were creatures like these even doing here? What the hell is going on? The territory beyond my ken, but if they mean us harm, I can only imagine more on the way. What? Then we can't stay the night here. What do we do? I guess we don't have a choice. I know you're all tired, but we need to pack our things and leave. Now. We're traveling while it's this dark out? I know the risks, but it's safer in the long run than if we push through to the shore. You're probably right. Fighting here will only wear us down. Then that's it. Let's go to the shoreline. Haku showing leadership abilities. Level 25? Oh, level 3 of his normals. Time for a finish. An axe kick. I suppose that'll be the end of you. Jump over them, Ren Kunai. You can remove buffs and close in with this. Haku, is showing. Relute has learned her final strike! And natural healing. Fury of God. Okay, so she got her move. Covers HP and raises my attack by 10%. Not only that, it increases my turn speed. Truly perfect. Final strikes. Final strikes! Must say. Diversion. Anti-curse. Heart. Brave heart. Okay, what's up next? Well, there's only one destination. Well, I dare say I wasn't expecting this. Cripes, I didn't think they would take off in such a hurry. The ships! Every last Yamatan ship moored in the bay is gone, and the encampment on the shore has been broken down and abandoned. Haha, it's actually impressive how empty this place became in such a short time. There were so many people here before. It's a little bit absurd, isn't it? Now I think about it, all the soldiers were here were under Reichel's command, right? The general's gone back, I could hardly blame him for following him. Oh dear, don't even see Papa's ship. Hard to believe he'll leave Otui behind. It's quite the grave circumstance. He likely couldn't refuse with the pressure from the other pillars. That can't be. We'll have to divide the way to return to Yamato on our own then. There's a land bridge, right? Yes, I've heard there's an overland route as well. That path's dependent on the tides, so we'll have to wait about a month until it's usable. Let's see. In any case, we should comb the beach. They probably have left some kind of message for us. Yeah, you're right. No need for all that trotting around. Sorry to keep you lot waiting. Papa? So you hit your ship here. Nothing left in the bay to look after. Damn shame, but abandoning it was the only call we could make. Why didn't you go back with the others, Papa? What, and leave you lot out to dry? Still, couldn't have my men out there in the open. Exposed, undefended. Aye. We'll be easy prey. So that's what happened. And with this, we can return to Yamato. What about Lady Munichika? She's now with you then? She told us she would stay behind to hold off the enemy. That she wouldn't leave her post until the rest of us had gone to safety. That does sound like her. Suppose the only thing to do is to wait for her to catch up then. You lot go on ahead to Yamato without me. I'll send some of the boys along with you to keep this ship running. Thank you. You're very kind. Papa, what do you plan to do from here? Well, Shirohiro swore fealty to the Mikado, not to Yamato. So without the Mikado, I'm not beholden to any stuffy old court now, am I? Of course, I have no intent to go declare war on Yamato or do anything stupid like that. Aye. So I'll continue on protecting these waters. That's what I've always done, and I'm not about to stop now. The ocean's my home, after all. I see. Still the same Papa I know and love. Oh. Haha, you can drop by any time you feel like giving your dear old dad a hug. I think I'll pass on that. Oh, right. And then... I see now. I think I understand why Soya Kekor commands the respect he does. Wasn't expecting to return to Yamato for a reason like this, though. Wouldn't you agree, bro? Haku? Now to race back. Speed Mikado drops dead. I'm not the only one happy. I'm not the only one happy. So young Kekor wasn't happy. He's just... what can you do? That's just the way the ocean rolls. Mikado's body is laid out in a state in the audience chamber. Around his casket, mourners have left flowers expressing their grief over their lord's death. A proper funeral ceremony will be held when the generals abroad in Tusco return to the capital. Father. Go on now. Talk about how happy you are. Her dad's dead. Go on. Anju leaned on the bat casket, sobbing openly and inconsolably. But I spoke to you in the morning. You were just fine then. You patted my head. You smiled at me like you always do. The shit our father's dead, and rightly so. Damn. Why? Why? Various retainers of the lady of the court looked on in sorrow, their heads bowed. Small, war crying, father, get your highness. We should return. Osho gently helped Anju to her feet, and finally the princess takes a step back from the casket. Anju looks up at Ashtar, her eyes full of tears. Ashtar. What is to become of me?
お父上が
What thought her I?
お父上がいなければ
Oshitoy kneels down beyond Anju, putting himself on eye level with her.
姫殿下が
What
なさるべき
you must do, Your Highness,
それは
is to live as your
正
father
常の後を
wanted,
継ぎ
to
民を導
guide
くことに
people
ご
where
ざい
he
ます
left you.
さ
Now,
あ
dry your
涙をお
tears.
流しになられよ
My liege would surely laugh to see you in such a sorry state.
正常に笑われまするぞ
I cannot.
無理じゃそんなの
Such a thing is
無理な
far beyond me.
お父上
I thought I
の後を継ぐなん
Won't
て
succeed in for a long time yet. Well, worst case, when people find you, kill you, take what your father has. I know not of governance, nor war, nor... I cannot. I can't. It's just impossible.
姫殿下
Your Highness. As the two of them speak, a pair of eyes from the nearby hallway settles upon them. For I, a Mononofu known as the Vanguard, one of the 8 pillars, a man who prides himself on his strength. His ordinary stony face wears an expression of anger and disgust.
あれは
What is that
な
thing?
オシトルの
That
胸に
whelp.
顔をうずめ
Weeping and meowling into Oshtor's arms,
無様に泣き
careless of who
ながら
sees her.
帝位は
It is the way of things that an imperial scion should inherit the throne,
だが
but a whimpering
あの
babe,
泣きじゃくる小娘
unable to contain himself.
あれが
This
帝で
is
ある
who I am to call my divine liege? My Mikado?
小娘であろうと
I care not whether she's a girl or an old woman,
我が
so long she is someone worth pledging my
我
soul
が
to.
魂を捧げることができるお方であれば
It's not absolute.
それは決
I
して
smell it, but it's not this helpless, weeping child.
何をしている
What are you doing? Stand up.
そして命
Stand and rule. Command us to assemble and kneel before you.
今
If you are unable to do even that much,
我
I...
はうぬを
Farai grits his teeth tightly, watching on. Smells like a fighting to the throne for me.
そして
And Oshtor.
小娘は
Seems like the child has taken a great liking to you.
あの小娘
Should he succeed, my liege?
次の帝に即位する
Your place in her court is surely secure
小
hereafter.
娘に取り入りたくば
You will be free to pander to her all you like. I, however... Rai clenches his fists, grinding them together. Yamato climbing over that old man.
この部来
Let it be known that Varai
昇進というだけ
will
で
never sway before one who licks the shoes of a pretender empress.
おじさま
Well, with this, the Mikado's autopsy is complete.
そうですか
I see. Thank you for informing me.
うん
Rai turns to the source of whispering to find Wuchis and one of his Utawarerumono conversing. They both keep their voices low, speaking behind a pillar to avoid attracting attention. Makes me want to puke, but for interesting plot.
それで
And have they found
何
anything?
かははい
Yes, I'm afraid so. Our liege's death is a product of poisoning. Poison, I see.
うん
Traces of an identical toxin were found in our liege's last meal. That's undoubtedly what ended him. But how? The ingredients of his meals are screened, tested multiple times, tasted. No one could slip something into his food without someone just abruptly cuts himself off, looking up, eyes wide in shock. Lady Hanukkah. Where's Lady Hanukkah right now? Well, we've been searching for her all the manpower we can spare, to no avail so far. What? That cannot possibly... Lady Hanukkah is the last person who would... It is difficult for me to say. I've heard reports that Lady Hanukkah and Lady Lord Oshtor are speaking in secret in recent weeks. Lord Oshtor? It's unlikely, but perhaps Lady Hanukkah and Lady Oshtor conspired to Hold your tongue. Speak not accusations without evidence. My deepest apologies. Lord Wutis, please look at this. And this is what exactly? With these findings of mine, I took to the liberty of searching Lord Oshtor's chambers. The Utawarerumono holds up a piece of folded paper. Nestling within the fold, a small amount of whitish powder catches light. This is... The apothecary identifies content and... Identifiably ingested poison. That would mean... No, that's impossible. Lord Oshtor and Lady Hanukkah are more loyal to our liege than anyone. Neither would think to participate in such folly. It's possible that their loyalty was an act, nor is toward an opportunist. Giverny. But without this much evidence... This is... Wish not to overstep my bounds, but... Did no one else think Lord Oshtor's rise to power oddly fast? Perhaps some machination the court allowed him to. Now that you mention it, Lord Ushito has spoken out against the Mikado before. He opposed the war. Enough. I wish not hear another word of this from any of you. Wotus. Huh? Lord Rai. Ushito and that harlot. I understand that they are responsible for this transgression. You stay yourself, Lord Rai. We need incontrovertible evidence before we can safely... Yes. There exists no better proof of their crimes than the very poison you hold. Yes. Please, Lord Rai, calm yourself. Boy, this feels a little too perfect, wouldn't you agree? There remains the possibility that someone is attempting to frame Lord Ushito and Lady Hanuka. They're the power of this brain-dead idiot. Don't make me laugh! Rai suddenly soothes Ruchus by the coat collar. Do you not realize this very passivity is what killed our liege? Please, Lord Rai, calm yourself. They're the power of this brain-dead idiot. You mustn't use violence here. You smell that? Smells like someone getting played. Anju continues clinging on to Ushito desperately, looking up at him with tearful, pleading eyes. I love it. Ushito, please do not leave me. I love it, the misunderstanding. You wanted the traditional Utawarerumono? That's fair. We're getting it. I bid you. No. I wish for you to stay by my side forever. Your Highness. Rest assured that I, Ushito, will remain your most loyal retainer forevermore. You live for this. You will? Surely. Promise me, Ushito. Give me your word. Of course. Upon my life. Lord Ushito, was it really you? Ushito will pay for his sins. He will pay for his life. Anju sits alone in her room, curled in a tight ball on her bed, knees hugged to her chest. How much worse did we get? With Lady Michika absent, the grief-stricken princess of the room had fallen to a state of dishevelment. Though her eyes remain red and swollen, her tears have long since dried, and she sits in silence. She has no more tears to give. Ushito, you are right, of course. I must follow my father's footsteps and rule over Yamato, as he would have wanted me to. I can ill afford to lay here and cry like an infant any longer. Just as Anju moves to rise, a voice cuts through the silence. Your Highness, are you awake? Yes, enter. Excuse me, I brought you tea. Tea? I did not ask for tea. Lord Ushito instructed me to brew some for you. He said it would soothe your mind. Ushito. Roasted tea will help lift your spirits. I see. Ushito suggested he? That's right, I'm no longer alone. Ushito's swords have stand by my side. So long he's... You mad girl, into a you mad girl. It only remains something I can surmount any hardship. Anju's colors flush with color as she speaks. I thank you. Please extend my gratitude to Lord Ushito as well. I'll be sure to. If you excuse me then. Taking the kid so soon. Herbal tea from Ushito, huh? Let's have a taste then. Exquisite. To be expected, as considering Lord Ushito's tastes. Pray, forgive me, Princess, may I have a moment of your time? Oh, Ushito, you came! Anju's expression suddenly splits into a contented grin at the experience of her delivery. You have my impression, enter! Really, Ushito? You are far too concerned with protocol. I was told you required that I attend you at once. How may I be of service, Your Highness? I do not recall asking for you, but no matter. Please come closer. You do not recall. As long as I have you here, I want to express my thanks for the tea you sent. Tea? What tea is this? The herbal tea you sent me, And to Your Highness. My throat. Your Highness, speak to me. So hot. My throat. Burning. I can't. My lungs, they can't. Can't breathe. Move. Oh, Tor. Your Highness. I'm scared. Your Highness, someone, anyone! The princess needs an apothecary immediately! She really chose violence. She really did. What could have possibly, huh? She was drinking. No. No, no. Could this be? Pardon my impertinence. What happened? I mean, Oshito also. Your Highness! What is going on? Excuse us. What? Lord Oshito, I must ask you to step away from Her Highness. I'm sure you wish to defend yourself. But I ask you make this easy for both of us and comply. I understand. Oshito kindly steps away from Anju's pain-racked form, and Uchu takes his place beside her. Takes her pulse, opens her eyelids and checking her pupils. Eventually he lets the grim a relieved sigh, then his expression grim, waves to his jaw. Take Her Highness to the apothecaries, quickly. Yes, sir. At once. The Utawarerumono carry Anju out of the bedchamber, faces anxious. Oh, Nekone. Damn, you're ready. You're ready, and the guards that have been stationed outside the room step through the door. Tension in the room hangs thick curtain, the guards pause, uncertain. Please take Lord Oshito into custody. What? But... The soldier hesitated and moved to give his order once more. As one of 8 pillars, I order the immediate arrest of the Imperial Guard of the Right. But treat him respectfully as long as he puts up no resistance. Understood. Still not quite grasping what's going on, the soldiers step behind Oshito and take him by the arms. I have only one thing to ask of you. Will the princess live? Being the divine Skyan, Her Highness's heritage naturally imparts her with a high resistance to natural toxins. Though I cannot discern the nature of this poison, does not appear to have been a lethal dose. I see. Oshito let out a deep sigh of relief. However, I little doubt she'll be long dead from the pain if not for her divine blood. Long dead? Please come with us, Lord Oshito. I apologize for putting you through this trouble. Lord Oshito? As Oshito turns his head, Utas produces a medicine pouch from his pocket and shows it to him. That is? Something we found amongst your personal effects. Upon examination from an apothecary, is undeniably the same poison that laid low our liege. What? I can only assume the same poison was used to render Her Highness in such a state. Have you anything to say in your defense? I swear upon my oath to our liege, I would never do such a thing. Nani? But I suppose such excuses are useless to me now, aren't they? I'm afraid so. You mustn't. This area is off limits. Please, my lord, hold! Get out of my way. Before anyone in the room can react, a shocked soldier topples into the room from the hall. From behind him, a looming figure enters. This is the Utawarerumono we know. He glares down at Oshito, her eyes ablaze with fury. Lord Rai! Oshito. To think that the only man to make me taste defeat could sink so low as this. Rai clenches his teeth, no longer making any effort to mask his anger. I dirty my fists by denying to strike you. He spits his word out with disgust and turns to leave. Please take Lord Oshito to the dungeons. Yes, sir. Soldiers regain their grip on Oshito and begin to lead him away. A trickle of blood dribbles down Oshito's lip to his chin. As Oshito leaves in the custody of the guards, Utas remains, watching with a pained expression. What's the meaning of this? Spittle flies from Decompopo's mouth as he rages. This is... Raiko, much calmer than his fellow pillar, surveys his surroundings with a furrowed brow. The combined forces beat a hasty retreat to the capital upon the news of Mikado's death. I demand to know what's going on out here. Our league is dead, and we are barred from entering the city? I'll have none of this. Where are the guards? I am Decompopo of the 8 bloody pillar generals. Decompopo barred to the guards post atop the high gates when no answer comes. Answer! I'll break these wretched gates down myself if I have to. Are you going to let him carry on like that? What do you mean? At this rate, he could very well follow through with threats and order us assault on the gates. No one seriously got to question Entua. Entua's disappeared. No one at all? As of that, accomplish anything. Even as one, our armies could not budge the Imperial Gate, and such an order would be grounds for treason. Truth be told, it would do my heart good to see this odious cur removed from my sight.
それは
That... Raiko, how can you be so calm at a time like this? Decompopo will turn his fury on Raiko, spitting and flailing, but Raiko continues to ignore him. Any news from the Terry
それが
You well? Shit. That's what they get for trusting her. And finally some movement. Nah? At the gate, a smaller passage opens into its steps. What is? What exactly is happening here? As the two generals look upon him, demanding answers, Utus speaks with grave expression.
お待たせして申し訳あり
My apologies for keeping the two of you waiting. Our legion's death has thrown the torch into chaos. Though I want your excuses. The Decompopo barks sharply at Utus' entire face, reddening to a point of threatening disdain. What's the meaning of this? The Mikado is dead. It is our duty as pillars to stand firmly inside the... Utus quietly cuts Decompopo off with a curt shake of his head.
それは敵
I'm afraid I cannot permit that. The gates remain closed, so none may enter, nor exit.
性質の中で
It is the command of Her Highness that the capital mourns in silence and isolation.
からのお言葉です
Wait a minute. Nah? It's preposterous. What purpose do the 8 pillars serve if we cannot enter our own city? I advise you watch your tongue, Lord Decompopo.
デコポンポ殿
This order comes directly from the princess.
直上にそのようなおっしゃりの
Oh. Interesting.
よもや
Or perhaps you wish to draw your blade against her and seize power while the empire is in disarray?
というお考え
I would never. That's a baseless accusation. You, with Decompopo immediately becomes flustered at the insinuation of treason. Her Highness is the blood of the Mikado, born and bred to rule. Her word is absolute. However, who is not one? Yes. Her Highness is still not by a young girl. I highly doubt she's in any state to give orders. Therefore, I can only assume she's been advised, or worse, coerced into making this decree. Raiko steps forward, putting himself face to face with Wutus. Lord Wutus, thank you for conveying Her Highness's will to me. However, we are generals sworn to protect our princess. Would you not let us pass, if not our armies? I should like to see her in person and express my condolences. Raiko's words, Wutus nods. I understand this, Lord Raiko.
しかし
However, I have not the authority to overturn a direct order
直上
from the Imperial Princess.
姫殿下に
I shall have to express your wish to your Highness
しばし
and return to you. Please, I ask for your patience. We have no time for such things. I will ask Her Highness in person about such things. Decompopo angrily storms towards the gates, only for Wutus to efficiently and calmly block his path.
これは親
I will rise against that. Yeah?
あれが見えま
Have
す
you not the eyes to see? Decompopo follows Wutus' gaze up the walls and freezes. Raiko also looks up the parapet, clenching his teeth tensely. So this is his doing? Right. Pop the walls, soldiers stand ready with arrows knocked and bowstrings drawn, aiming downward. That armor. That's Vurai's livery. What sort of buffalo is he playing at, threatening us so? No, calculating posturing is beyond him. He must believe he can stand against us. Oh, even Wutus. Raiko quickly glances towards Wutus. If you disobey an Imperial command, I will have no choice but to find you both guilty of high treason.
いかな
So how will you choose? You... I see, he earned the princess's trust while we were all played at war. Now he stages a coup. When those gates open, the dust will have settled. A man unhappy in peacetime would contrive this.
さて
Who knows, I certainly can't speak to any such plot.
ただ
But I will say this, absolute rule, even by God, stifles. Confess, so under pressure it's bound to burst.
数年
Within the next few years, perhaps even months. Its empire will fracture. Yamato is doom-bound. And you think Rurai is the man to place your faith in to prevent that?
どこかで器
Even an overflowing vessel is preferable to a shattered one. So you accept the passive role and decide to wait out the storm.
騒乱を
I wish merely to spare my countrymen the horrors of war.
巻き込むわけには
I advise you to pursue a similar path.
そう時間が
Transition should not take long, of this I am certain. Just bows deeply, then retreats behind the gates via a small package he emerged from. Rurai, you surely done it now. Here I thought I'd accelerate to my own plans. You beat me to the punch. But do not think that I, Raiko, will take this lying down. You just spit. Where?
要は
What happened? I cannot move.
何が
What's happening to me?
誰か
Someone there? Anybody? I'm so fucked. I cannot speak.
誰か
There's no one there.
誰かおらんの
Oshtor, where are you?
どこにおる
Where
の
are
じゃ
you?
姫殿下
Your Highness, are you awake? Well, that's why. Please refrain from straining yourself. I need you merely to listen to me, nothing more. This pains my very heart and mind to watch. You can't speak?
お声を出せないのですね
Why am I in bed? I cannot remember. Such pain, it hurts. Why can't I move? Why? What
意
happened?
識が混
Is
乱
your
し
mind hasn't fully cleared then?
姫殿
Your
下
Highness, I want to listen to me.
お倒れ
You fainted earlier today, do you remember that? You fainted? Yes, I remember. I was with Oshtor and then something felt wrong and an illness came over me. Your Highness, the tea you drank, it was a gift from Lord Oshtor, correct? Oshtor tea? That's right, the tea Oshtor sent me. Nod. I see, you're certain? Yes, Oshtor thought of me and gave me. Nod. Wait, where's Oshtor? Why is he not on my side at a time like this? Oshtor.
姫殿下
Your Honor, Highness, Lord Oshtor
オシトル
has.
殿は彼は
He has been taken into custody under the suspicion of attempting to assassinate you.
そして
He is likely suspected to have assassinated my liege. Assassinate? What does he mean? Oshtor.
どうして
Why would Oshtor?
信じたく
It pains me to consider it even for a moment, but your words confirm my
オ
suspicions.
シトル殿が
Tea
全てちゃん
Lord Oshtor offered you was poisoned. Poisoned?
そしてそれは
The same toxin took my liege's life, I
なき
imagine.
ものにしたそれと
Oshtor killed father?
嘘じゃ
No, no,
嘘じゃ
that must be a lie.
世の
Oshtor, I know. One never do such a thing.
するはずがない
Played. Why can't I speak?
姫殿下
Your Highness, I understand it must be in turmoil, but it's imperative that you
で
rest.
は私
Will you excuse me?
これにて失礼させていただ
Wait, tell me, where is Oshtor?
オシトルは
Into it got away with it. Oh,
オシトル
no sooner than the ship arrives at the port do we set out for the Imperial capital. Our carriage barrels down the road, stopping for nothing at Fukong. The atmosphere is in as cheerful as when we set out. Far fewer words are exchanged. Well, we made it by way back. Gonna get hung.
留守にしていただけなのに
Feels so long since we left. Indeed, finally we're home. Oh, I'm so hungry. Can't wait to eat skewers again. Nekane's gonna get so edgy. Oh, you'll see. Rooted's expression only grows gloomier the closer we get to the city. Koan tries her best to cheer her up, but doesn't seem to have terribly much effect. Koan glances back at me, hoping I might be able to help somehow, but sorry, got too much in my mind to sort out right now. Stop the courage. Nekane take over. Are those Raiko and Decompopo soldiers? They left a lot earlier than we did. Why are they still outside the city?
なんだろう
Any particular reason why the gate would be closed? Huh? It would appear they've been barred from entering. Soldiers have been kept out? That seems strange. Just what's happening in there? Nozari, Ogi, do you mind? Yes, it's worth investigating. With me, Ogi. Yes, dear sister. They just ran up the walls. Impressive.
随分と
You seem cautious. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this.
それだけ
That's the only reason?
ハクは
You're a bad liar, Haku. I don't know what's in your hiding, but it's obvious something's on your mind.
いつか
What? Like if you explain it all to me, eventually.
嬉しいな
I will. Someday. I promise.
必ず話す
Alright, I'll be waiting. Thanks, Koan. I promise I'll explain everything to you. Someday.
必ず
Do you like them flags? I think that's a pretty good flag.
待たせたな
Things can only went well with that kind of promise. Sorry it took so long.
まず最
Worse
初
news worse. The Mikado has indeed passed on. No,
あの兵たち
the city is in mourning, and the Pillar's armies are being barred from entry for the duration. Now, I'd like to preface the following by merely conjecture subsidization by rumor. Koan or Haku. My sources say can only give you unreliable information, but it seems like the court is in chaos. Stop talking in circles and give it to us straight. Very well, in small words then. Popular rumor is that Oshtor killed the Mikado. Huh?
何
What?
オシトル
Oshtor assassinated the Mikado? Killed my brother? Impossible. Utterly ridiculous.
神様
My dear brother, Even were the heavens were to crumble upon the earth, he'd never betray the Mikado. That's not all. They also said he made an attempt on the prince's life. Mercifully, Her Highness survived, but lies in critical condition. No. There must be some kind of mistake. He would never... Nekone. He would never do such a horrible thing. It's alright. Everyone here trusts in Oshtor. Please don't cry, okay? Okay. Correct. So where's Oshtor right now? Alright, he's been arrested. They're holding him in custody. There was another name as well. The High Priestess Lady Honoka is accused of being a conspirator. She was the first to convey the poison to the Mikado via food, or so the rumors state. What? Hanako killed my brother? No, that's just ridiculous. Someone's definitely trying to frame her in Oshtor. This whole thing reeks of foul play. It just happens. Everybody in the capital is an idiot. It just so happens that the nobles at the court hate Oshtor's guts for being a poor person. And Lady Honoka, well, she doesn't really communicate to anybody else at all. Haku, what exactly are you thinking right now? There aren't many who know where Oshtor's agents, but that doesn't mean there's no one in the city who knows. Worst case scenarios, I imagine we're all wanted criminals. Yeah, we can't afford to run into this open. We should take care to hide our faces if we can. We do our best to disguise ourselves with the supplies we have on hand. That being said, the supplies we have on hand are scars to hide our faces, more like costume. Better than nothing, I suppose. The primary gates have been sealed off, but the western gates still allows open passage to merchants. I submit we pose as merchants to pass through. Yeah. Phew, looks like I managed it somehow. They let us through a lot more easily than I thought. There wasn't even really an accession. What was that? Maybe we're being a little too... No, we shouldn't let our guard down. Considering what my land stored us, it's best for us to be cautious and sloppy, I think. Hey, are you hungry? Where'd all the vendors go? Man, she's right. The streets are dead. You aren't going to the capital. About the capital going in the morning. Is that the reason? Never seen the city so quiet. There are people on the streets, but they all keep walking silent, keeping quietly to themselves. Never realized how enormous this thoroughfare was before. How could this be? Not only has our liege left us, but the Imperial Princess is in mortal danger. What will become of Yamato? Mood 10. Can't blame him. How am I supposed to do any trade with a city like this? One bad thing after another, like some kind of curse. Hope this is the end of the bad news. Eavesdropping on the conversations of the city folk. Everyone seems overwhelmingly gloomy. What do we do now? There's no reason to tarry here. We should avoid attracting attention to the street like this. You're right. Let's make it to Haku for the time being. Taking care not to draw too much attention to ourselves, we head to the Hakurokaku Inn. Woohoo! After we immediately dive onto the plush couch, clicking into its cushions. Such a relief to be back here. I'll go brew some tea. Oh really? Can you bring me back something to eat while you're at it? Of course, I'll fix out something we can all share together. That's my Ruli! We could take a breather. The place never changes. It's nice to be back here again. Koan smiles as Atue switches into full lounge mode. How can you relax? We can't waste any time. We can spend at least a little while like this, I think. Yeah, she's right. Thanks to Atue's enthusiasm, the heavy somber air is starting to dissipate somewhat. Before anyone could speak, tiny footfalls thunder down the hall outside and the doors crashes open. Welcome back, Dad! Hey, Shinanon. Were you a good girl while I was gone? Of course I was good. I'm always good. Shinanon, you mustn't run like that. You'll trip and hurt yourself. Oh hey, we just got back. Thanks for looking after Shinanon while I was gone. The woman who brought Shinanon smiles bashfully at being thanked. Welcome back. Truly, it's no trouble. She's a very well-behaved child. Ah, that's good to have some figure. She even helped out with chores around the inn. Yep, I helped. That's my Shinanon. You can be quite a woman when you grow up, kid. Of course I am. Jackwell ran his fingers through Shinanon's hair, fondly ruffling it. Welcome back, boss. Thanks for holding down the fort while we were gone. You didn't get lonely without us, right? No, I didn't. I wasn't lonely at all. Not even a little bit. Guess I'll leave it at that. Here, got you some. A little souvenir. It's Shinanon's doll, something I found in Tuscore. A mono-no-fu with posable limbs and joints. Never seen anything quite like it in Yamato, so I was sure I would make a good present for her. Oh, that?
それは
Oh. Oh. Oh my. Wow, this guy's so cool. Yes. Alright, buddy. Your name's gonna be Good Bad Guy.
よろしくなケイドロ
Nice to meet you, Good Bad Guy. What the hell?
それじゃ
And this from me. Produced the pristine seashell glittering in all the colors of a rainbow. Whoa, it's so pretty. Go down on the beach over there. Thought you might like it. What do you think? Really?
すご
Okay.
く気に入りました
So bad guy. Good bad guy.
父ちゃん
Dad, look how cool this is. It's all sparkly.
キラだ
God, you're happy with it, kid.
私から
And
は
I procured a book for you. It's not a challenging read, but someone could read it to you.
お
Ooh, will you read it to me, lady?
読んでくれるのか
Little lady.
お読んで
You're not
くれ
gonna
ない
read it?
後で
I suppose I will if you like.
父ちゃん読んでくれるってお嬢が読んでくれるぞ
Says you're gonna read it. Little lady's gonna read it to me. Good for you, kid. Huh? Aww. What's it bring back for me, Kiru? Oh no. 9S. Well, Did you?
何も
Did you forget? No present. Ah, sorry. You're so hopeless, Kiru. This is why no one has anything good to say about you, you know? Ah, for forgetting she's bitten. For forgetting to give her a present, she's giving you the present of the bird. So stick around and groans, burying his face in his arms. Man, I'm exhausted from all that traveling. I want to take a good long rest. I'm afraid that's a luxury we don't have. The Haku Kaku may not remain a safe haven for very long.
それでハク
So Haku, what's our plan from here?
これからどうするか
Everyone focuses their gaze on me. Our plan from here, huh? Regardless of what we do, we still don't have a lot of crucial information. My brother, the princess, Oshtor, Annika. There's too many unknown factors at play here. We need to gather as much information as we can. In order to do that, I'm gonna need you to infiltrate the... No, too dangerous. Too much security.
お話のところを
Apologize for the interruption, but the guest is asking for you. Should I show them in? Huh? Are they after us already? Oh dear, have to figure out where we are. How big is the group is it? What do they look like? It's merely one woman, it seems. She appears to be alone. She will appear to be a lone lady of some sort. A lady of the court? Alone? Why would... So it's not someone trying to hunt us down after all?
驚かせてしまい
Please forgive the intrusion. I am gravely sorry to disturb you at this hour.
私は
I am here on behalf of my mistress,
ほのか様
Lady Honoka, who bade me to relay a message.
ほのかさんの使い
Message from Honoka? Oof. The whole room goes
最
stiff.
近
I've been acting as interim caretaker of the princess under Lady Honoka's orders.
皆さんの懸念
Now you must harbor your suspicions, but the accusations against my lady are false.
ほのか様は
Someone seeks to besmirch your good name.
どういう
What do you mean? By now I heard you heard. After Mikoto's death, someone tried to assassinate the princess. Yeah, we heard the rumors. Are there any truth to them? Yes.
毒が混
Her
入された
Highness
だけ
drank
を
a
知らない
tea tainted with poison and collapsed.
それで
And what's her current condition?
幸いにして
Mercifully,
お
her
命は
Highness
取り
survived
留
the
められ
ordeal.
ました
But she has yet to regain any kind of consciousness. I see.
アンジュ
They
様
found you.
私のせい
Truth
な
be
んです
told, this is all my fault. Oh, huh?
姫殿下に
I was
その毒を
I
飲ま
was
せて
the
しま
one
った
who
のです
served her highness the poison tea.
あの時
I was told to take a cup of tea to the princess, nothing more.
茶をお出しし
Did
て
as
し
I
まったの
instructed,
で
of
す
course. But then the tea princess collapsed and the palace plunged into chaos.
私は
I let four red let reel me
思わ
and
ず
fled
逃
without
げ出して
thinking.
しまっ
Nah,
たのです
nah. You're thinking it's onto her playing her games? Think about it more clearly now. Think about it. Even if it was, who's the one doing all the accusations? Haku got into kill one of them? Uh-huh. But here's the thing though. Did Entua kill him and then proceed to put poison in Oshtor's room? In Oshtor's pocket? Where Wutis conveniently found both of these things?
そんな時
Think about Wutis
く
assassination.
まってくださって
Think about it clearly. He found it in Oshtor's pocket. He pulled it out. how would that poison get into his pocket in the first place? Oh. Lady Hanukkah hid me, thankfully, but she explained that she suspected assassinating the Mikado and remains in hiding herself. She told me that I'd been made a pawn of some conspiracy in the court. She said she was sorry. Who was the one who told you to take the tea to the princess? Lord Ushtor. That's a lie. My brother will never do such a thing. It was you. You're the one plotting against him. Antua will have some gall. Or maybe it was Antua all along. Nikolai, stop. Nikolai tries to fling herself at the woman. Glad to hold her. Unhand me, it's her. She's the one responsible. I do not deny what you say. The person who told me to take tea with her. At the time I was certain it was Lord Ashtor. But now that I dwell on it, it's as though my memory is shrouded in thick fog. It feels as though I was put into some manner of trance and merely thought it was Lord Ashtor. Now I think to believe an illusion, to presume this phantom was Ashtor himself. Where I reveal this truth, I feel it will prove his innocence, but Lady Hanukkah has forbidden it. I hope she believes it's past the time for that. The true culprit will kill me to ensure my silence. Instead, she sends me to beg your aid, Lord Haku, and asks I relay a message to you. A message? Her Highness is yet in danger. In a weakened state, there are those in court who will use her as a tool for their own ends. Please, rescue the princess. That's the message milady sends. Wait, hold on a second there. Save the princess. I'm getting a better idea of the whole picture here, but that's crazy. Where exactly is Hanukkah right now? I know not exactly. I simply arrived there before I was aware of my surroundings. Same is true of this journey to the inn. I was in one place, then the next moment I was here. Usual, huh? Guess I'll consult the experts then. You two know anything about where she might be? Unknown. A connection with Mother has been severed. Either that or it's been blocked somehow, or she... Alright. Looks like we can't contact Hanukkah then. Turn back to the woman, ask another question. Do you know where Oshtor is? I apologize, but someone in my station will not be given that information. From the rumors I've heard, I imagine Lord Rai is holding him in the underground prison. He's likely interrogating my lord for information as to where Lady Hanukkah's whereabouts. Right, one of those 8 pillar generals. Dear brother. Well, I'm far from good news, that. Oshtor was behind me, keeping his ears out of earshot. Rai is known to be a violent man with short temper, and I heard similar of his retainers. Such men are leading the interrogation. I cannot speak to how long Lord Oshtor will last. Rai the vanguard, huh? I'll go. No, sorry. Gathering intelligence and security of the palace in case of something like this. If my information is correct, then infiltration is possible. I'll rescue the princess. I can't allow that. What? You're not going. Go on, have you no compassion? Aren't you worried for her highness? Of course I'm worried. But I'm not allowed to let my friend recklessly rush to her death. I'm not reckless, I'll rescue her highness without failing. Then, how can you say that with such confidence? You don't even believe you'll succeed, do you? Sounds like you were seriously prepared to throw your life away. Something simply must be done, even if it's in vain. That's what it means to be a good woman. Sometimes you have to tell someone not to be stupid. That's what it means to be a good friend. Damn. If you're doing straight, Rugi, freakish look aside, do we have a chance to actually pull this off? It would not be easy. Sneaking in is one thing, finding the princess and exfiltrating safely is quite another. Okay. We don't know where she is. While I have some inklings, to search them while avoiding the security? Daunting. You're like wearing a Dankan ton of it. Furthermore, there will be pursuit. If we are to steal a princess, you realize there will be a search. Cut those words. No stone will remain unturned, including this inn. We will have no safe haven whatsoever. Not to mention the barrier around the palace. It's not just a war for spells, it has features that protect the grounds from intruders as well. If we try to penetrate it without some kind of countermeasure, we'll likely walk into some kind of trap. The moment we realize something's wrong, it will already be too late, like struggling in a spider's web. Never heard of anything like that before. I have heard having a reliable source. And if it weren't the case, I wouldn't be so adamant about stopping you. Well, someone seems quite informed on Yamato's state secrets, isn't she? I just heard a rumor about it in passing, that's all. A rumor from your reliable source, I'm certain. I suppose we'll leave it at that. I appreciate it. Guess that's how things shake out. Sorry, Nozari, that the plan is not gonna work. But, easy. I'm not saying we're going to abandon them both. You aren't? Whatever our next move is, we only get one shot at it. If we screw it up, it's over. We can't go on one risky path. Stretch a metaphor, we can't gamble with our lives. Just hold on, let's formulate a proper plan. Everyone's racking their brains.
そうか
If you said so, you should have said so
それを
sooner.
先
And
に
you're the one chomping at the bit to rush off before anyone could explain. If that's the case. I know. Just sit tight until we have a plan. Have a little patience, all I'm asking. That's all I need to
な
hear.
らばいい
You're the reliable there, right, Haku?
しかし
We still need to discern the princess's location and plot an escape route. Person who will know where the princess is. Oh, it's you! How have you been? I've been well, but we need to stay quiet right now. Okay, got it. Shinano seems to have taken a liking to whoever this courtly lady is. Urusara, do you think you use your powers to reach Oshito's presence undetected?
条件
Within parameters, it's possible, only from within the palace grounds. From within,
お母様と
our
の
connection
信
with Mother is severed. The barrier
結果
bars us from creating a new path into the
休
keep.
憩ですが
Within the barrier, however, we can freely shift between the planes and shape our
ここ
pathways.
を通れば
Simply
他の
pay us
道
beyond the barrier itself, and we shall move unseen.
道
Path, huh? Must do the thing they always do.
No, no.
What did she mean pass? Not a clue. Go for something else, maybe?
静かに
Quiet down. Oh dear. My apologies. We can move on ahead. As long as we get the twins to the palace, we'll be able to rescue Oshitor. With Oshitor's help, we can pinpoint the princess's exact location and rescue her. But while we're still hung up on how to infiltrate the palace, so it's still the same plan anyways. Well, thankfully, silently kicks me across the shins. Look, I want to save them. You know I do. It's impossible with the information we have now. Unless you have any bright ideas? See, you don't know either. Okay, stop kicking me.
だからやめろって
Mikolan looks at the floor with somber expression. She's out of ideas too. If I even mention giving up, she's probably gonna start biting me next.
宮廷内に入れればなんとかなりますの
So correct me if I'm wrong, dears. You can pull this off, so as long as you reach the palace. Silently, a voice from behind cuts through the silence. Turn to find Carulao, smiling confidently with Toka standing silently beside her.
なんでした
Oh,
宮廷内まで手引き
if that's the case, perhaps I can simply arrange to take you there. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, she's gonna take us down under Express Arash Airlines, huh?
おか
What?
おか
Ma, what? Madame, you shouldn't eavesdrop.
おかみさん
あら
Oh, I don't believe I made any effort to hide my
ま
presence.
さか
Was it possible you simply didn't notice me?
私が
You're very free with your words, you know. You'll spell your end if I tell the authorities what I heard.
へえ
Well, are you gonna report us
し
then?
ないんだ
安心
Oh, relax, child. I hardly the habit of tattling on little girls who play at rescuer.
違いました
Or have I misread the situation? Why is it so cold in here all of a sudden? Anyone else cold? By taking us to the palace, you mean?
そのまま
Yes, as it sounds, you seek a way in, don't you?
嘘ちょ
I don't think she's joking around. Yes. How's she? What's more important is,
あなたは
why are you helping us?
あら
Isn't it a lot of siblings to assist each other in a bind? Dear little Colin seems to need my help.
するのは当然で
I swear to Criminy, if Carlisle wanted to just bust through the front gates, she could. She can't. Immediately, everyone turns to her Colin, who reddens abruptly. Oh, just because of that? Seems like a load of bull, if you ask me. Carlisle's type to throw Colin off a cliff and lecture how climbing will make her strong. Carlisle would slaughter. I doubt we're gonna get an explanation. When do you want him to turn then? What's your angle? Do I need to repeat myself? I'm just lending my sweet little sister a hand. I require no compensation. That's so transparent it hurts. She's doing this on purpose, isn't she? Trying to get a pretty good idea of just who she is. We're in pretty friendly terms, but even considering that, I'm not sure we should accept. Are you very sure about this, Dad?
構いません
Quite alright. We wouldn't have ever used it except for a situation precisely like this one. Guess we don't really have a choice. Peer over Coral, shoulder, and Toka, and our arms meet. Toka smiles back awkwardly. Guess I'll trust her as Colin's sister. Alright everyone, listen up.
ここから
What we're to do is more dangerous than anything we've been through in the past. Don't have the full picture, I don't know what the right thing is, but I'm doing it anyway. Gotta save Oshito and Anji with the information we have, because we're not getting any more. We're just gonna be winging it. That's insane. We don't have any plan besides grabbing them, run. We don't have any time to get more complicated than that, otherwise it'll be too late. For all the world, we're restoring the palace and taking the princess. There'll be a price on our heads before the day's out. A small silence passes. Koan's open her mouth.
何が言いたいのかな。
What are you trying to say?
痛いやつは俺
Anyone who wants out, now's your chance. No one's gonna look down on you or think ill of you. In fact, I prefer if you say you're out.
降りてくれ
The fewer people endangered by this, the better.
するやつは少ない方がいい
It is their last chance throwing the towel. But of course, no one speaks. Everyone's mind's made up.
まあそうなんだ
Yeah, I should have figured. You guys are all insane, you know
そうやっ
that?
て正気の
そういうこと
Just that, I think. That includes you, by the way.
ハクもずっと一緒
We are yours, and your side master is our true place in this world.
場所ですからやっぱ
Never a dull moment when I'm with you, love. See, Kuren's all pumped up too. Bit of my duty as a noble of Yamato. I'll see my sworn brother safe from harm.
ハク様と
I'll accompany you, of course, Sir
ご一緒
Haku.
します提出を救うためなら聞くま
Truly
で
so
もない
adorable. Saved Imperial House from ruin. Do you even have death? MoD? Our preparations is complete. We're ready anytime you like.
旦那に
You saved my life, boss. Even in the depths of damn Bookshiri. All right behind you. Yeah?
ついていく
We'll follow you all the way, yeah? Everyone, thank you.
それで
What will it be if you be so kind? As you wish.
え
Carlisle leads us to the stairs to the Harukaku's bottommost floor. Ultimately, we arrive in a completely bare room devoid of furniture.
行き止まり
Dead end. Oh, that pattern. Sets her hand to a wall, manipulating another one of those odd puzzle-like mechanisms. A hidden door. I had no idea the hidden held such secrets. She not on the field. That's how unit. Nah. You're flowing water in there. This leads to the city's underground aqueducts. Pass me a folded sheet of paper. When all is said and done, you are to tear this up and throw it away, understood? This being a map of the waterways. Follow the path marked in red and you will arrive beneath the palace grounds. What? Are you telling me? Impressive. Wait, what? She ever had plans to infiltrate the castle?
できる手段を
That's risky as hell. What exactly has that landlady been up to? Now hold on, I've never heard of this whisper of a route into the palace like this. Explain yourself.
あら
Tempting, but I believe you're short on time, are you not? You best hurry along now. The gray shoulders slump, and the mistress of the inn smiles kindly at her.
嘘だ
Boo. Either way, we don't have time to waste.
女官さん
You can probably lead this to us. You probably want to lay low here until this is over.
いえ
I refuse. Please allow me to accompany you.
私にも
It's my responsibility to look after Her Highness, so please.
分かった
Alright, you can come.
では皆さん
Please stay safe,
どうかお
everyone.
気をつけて
今まで
Thank you for all you've done for us. I wish you both the
二
best.
人もお元気で
I'm Carly going on our way. Kokopo, why are you told to wait outside? You can't just barge in like this.
どうやら
Oh dear, he seems to already made a mess of the interior. I'm sorry, I'll be sure to scold him for imprudent
す
behavior.
ることはないおなご
You
しも
needn't worry, I
い
believe I'm beginning to get used to working here. I'll see to it. Thank you. Kokopo, can you fit?
姫ちゃん
Don't worry about the princess, you go on ahead. I'll give the big fella a good shove from behind. Not gonna involve the Carlisle 2.0. Go ahead. Tired to cause so much trouble. Thank you. Not gonna get stuck inside. Please take my hand. That will not be necessary.
主様
Master, your hand. Touch your skin to honor.
手だけでなく
But I shall embrace yours
丁
wholly.
重にお断り
I'll
しま
decline,
す
thank you. I like to keep using both my hands.
とっても楽し
So much fun here. Gonna treasure all the memories I made here forever, right, Carlisle?
ほんなら
Shall we get
そ
going?
ろそろ行こうこのご恩を
Never forget the kindness you showed me.
また
Maybe
い
we
つか
meet again
必ず
someday.
シノの
Thanks for taking care of
い
Shunanon.
え
It was no trouble, but
それよりも篠野
are you
は
sure you would not leave her here considering the...
ええ
Nah,
今回は
I might not be back here for a long time. She sticks with me this time around.
そう
I see, Shunanon dear.
篠野
You can come back anytime you like to play, alright?
篠野
I look forward to seeing you again, Shunanon. Please, be sure to cover up the bed. And walk, don't run. Gotcha.
そう
See ya.
またな
See you later, Toka. Yes, I will see you later.
姉がお世話に
Thank you for taking care of my dear sister. Someday I will repay the debt.
どうか様
Hey, Toka. Sorry I can't do anything. Thank you for all you've done for
お
us.
気になさらず
No need to I mean, truly, it's no trouble.
それがしこのような
Never did I expect to meet kinfolk bred like this, much less those who uphold the honor we so cherish.
このご恩を
I won't forget the kindness you've shown me. Until we meet again. Yes, I look forward to it. Until then, remember, even when the path seems lost, justice reveals all.
己の義を貫き
はい
Yes, ma'am.
我らエベンクルガの名にかけ
Upon the name of the Ivan Kuga.
どうした
What's wrong, Koan? Are you gonna say goodbye? You're back, Haku. We'll be right back. We're just going out for a stroll. Koan, what are you?
おそらくここに
I'll never come back here. Koan knows that much.
取った
Let's go, Haku.
クオン
Go on. Still angry at us for leaving for our travels? So stubborn. I can only wonder whom you took after.
私は
I think it's clear enough. I took her after you. Mutter.
当然だよ。
Lord Haku,
どうかそう
please watch over her for me.
はい
I will.
すぐに戻ってく
I'll
る。
be back soon, so have a feast prepared, alright?
あ
Of course, I'll prepare all your favorites, so come home straight away, young lady. No detours. Okay.
結果がどうなる
Whether we succeed or not, it's likely we'll never be able to come back here.
それでも
Even so, I don't know how I've lived here long, but it feels like home.
だから
F. F indeed now,
行
so
ってきます
we'll be right back. And off they go. Things around here will be awfully quiet without them. Are you saying you don't wish to go with them? To be sure, that was my intent in the beginning, but I believe Koan no longer requires my protection. True, she's grown up into quite the young lady without us. Thanks to Lord Haku and others, no doubt. You're likely right. Such a strange man, he almost reminds me of... I'll think nothing of it, merely reminiscing over a bygone time. Nostalgic faraway days. I see. Time truly does slip us by. Yes, Koan's grown so much. I suppose that's a feeling all mothers must experience watching their children brave the world. Yes, you may be right. Come on, where to next? Take it right to the next corner. From there, there's a straight shot to a water channel. Got it. Really take careful not to fall. Oh, yes.
ありがとう
Thank you.
ございます。
Kokopo, please be careful.
気を
あれから結構
We've been walking for quite a while now. Wonder what's above us right now. We lose track of the directions when everything keeps twisting and turning like
ど
this.
こに向かっているのかすらわからなくなった
Wow, look at how huge that water channel is.
おー、
Oh, a river. Excuse me. That's a river, right? River channel behind us is wide as the main street. Multiple small waterways flow into it like angular tributaries. Upstream is a slight slope, and there are large bars that keep anyone from going further forward. 1, 2, 3. It's this one.
3番目。
Grabs the bar and begins to rotate it. There. After a little while, the bar comes loose from the floor unscrewed. With the bar loose, there's a gap just wide enough for a person to get
こ
through.
こを登れば
Climb this all the way up should lead out into the palace grounds. Rip the map up from the meaningless shreds, then throw them to the water channel. Well,
大丈夫
all
だ。
clear. No one around. Looks nice. Looks like we made it in. So where exactly is this? Looks like a garden near the inner building. Shh. Kokopo, please. We need you to be quiet. I don't think we have much time. We might only have moments until a patrol walks by.
ルール
Or Thorama. We made it in like we planned. Can we take care of the rest?
あとはできるか
御心の
As you wish.
雨の味方
Viewed from the eyes of heaven. Viewed from the eyes of the sun.
断りを
Bend natural law to our master's will and open the path.
道となせ。
A mist? Whoa, look, it's all foggy! After Thorana and Aru close their eyes and chant, a white mist begins to form around us. It's just mist.
これで見え
Now they cannot see us. We have shifted the plains. If we follow this path, no one should be able to attack us. This way.
どうぞ
Please follow
私
us.
たちについてきてください。
Hey, Ruli, what does this all mean? Well, they will reach where our story is about anyone fighting us, I think? Ooh, you actually understood all that, Ruli? Are you sure it'd be that simple? Well,
あの
are you sure we'll be alright?
ふむ
There isn't much to worry about. Those two should be able to take care of it.
わかるんですか
You can tell?
あ
I got a good hunch. Are you serious?
あ、白
Haku, did you know that you could do this?
このこと
Do this? Oh, you mean the path thing?
知ってると
Yeah,
いうか
I've used it a number of times already.
それがどう
What's
かした
wrong?
のか
うん
So, no, it's nothing.
なんでもないかな。
Some things you're better off not knowing, I guess. Huh? Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
誰か
Someone's
来ます
coming. See multiple shadows heading our way.
心配
Worry not.
何をして
Please rest assured, they will not take notice of anything we do.
何を
Not anything? Hey! Shinanan suddenly walks away from Kiru, heads toward the shadows while waving her hand cheerily. Ah, Shinanan. Huh?
あれ
What? Patrol doesn't even seem to notice her. Actually, the soldiers' bodies just phase through her as they walk past obliviously. Well, so cool. Did you see that, Kiru?
見ろキュール
Shinanan, fascinating, keeps pace with them as she waggles her hand in and out of the shoulder's shins. Please don't scare me like that. Now that's just an impressive sight. A fellow can't help but marvel at such a spectacle.
まさかこ
Don't think it'll work out that well. Holy
こ
shit.
までたじゃない
A warning. Please do not stray from our barrier. If you wander off, you may never return to reality. Shinanon, come back. You can't go off on your own like that. Kiru? Do you need me to hold your hand? I guess a woman's gotta make sure a man doesn't feel scared, right? Oh. F. Why don't you just admit to your crimes, Lord Oshtor? The evidence against you is undeniable. Staying silent will not help your cause. We serve a different general, but we all looked up to you. Please do not disgrace yourself further. I'm afraid this must continue then. As long as you keep silent, you will be whipped and lashed. If you do not tell us where Lady Hanako has hidden herself, we will make you. I suggest you prepare. First thing we hear upon entering the prison is the sound of a whip hitting flesh. Our raspy wheeze of pain soon follows. The scent of blood lies heavy in the air. We arrive in the middle of Oshtor's interrogation. Dear brother! Once we exit the path, Akane shouts out and starts towards Oshtor. I quickly grab a hold of her before she can blow our cover. Don't be an idiot. We'll make a scene now. They'll find us. Someone's coming from behind us. Lift Akane and quickly hide her behind a pillar. Rider Vanguard. As he revealed the location of the vixen yet. No, sir, not yet. I'm terribly sorry. No matter how much pain we cause him, he refuses to speak. I suppose we should have expected such resolve from Lord Oshtor. The suitor immediately falls silent, shuddering as Virai glares at them, eyes blazing. I mean, nothing by that, sir. Virai coldly stares down at the bound Oshtor, chained and bowed. The man I once considered my equal has fallen far indeed. Virai, what is it? Begging for your life now. Is she safe? What is her condition? You still sprout these absurd pretenses? She is safe because you have been locked in here. I see. How long do you intend on continuing this pathetic display? Why did you not use the power of Kuruka to evade capture? And if your ability could have escaped easily. It is simple. I have no reason to run or hide. Still, you persist in this facade of loyalty. Do you intend for your death to prove your innocence? Words are not necessary. My life belongs to the Imperial House. I remain loyal to Her Highness. Laughable. And what do you believe can come of that? Well, be you guilty or innocent, I have no reason to pledge my loyalty to a girl weak as she. Right? I'm mad? Such a statement is treachery to the throne. Know your place. Silence. Our glorious leash has passed on. The powerless have no right to speak of lofty ideals. I finally realized this. Yes. Yamato can only be governed by one who wields true power. And so, you will put yourself up forth for the task, right? No. The heavens alone decides who reigns supreme. But a girl of such weakness will never become the Mikado. Oshtor. You will understand that the truly strong are the truly righteous. While Liege gone, we must prove Yamato's unwavering might. One so weak it can never inherit the throne. Why? Why has a man such as yourself, our Liege's death, twisted you so? Has such grief truly driven you to madness? Call me a madman if you wish. Your words have only rid me of all doubt. My only course is to continue onward. What do you intend to do? It matters not to you. You shall rot in this prison. Without your Akuruka, you have no escape. Do not think you will ever see the sun's light again. Stop. Rai, are you? You dare to? Our Highness. Whereas footsteps past the collector's exhale escapes the entire grill. Holy shit, that guy's scary as hell. Damn, the guy's a monster. Even just viewing him from afar makes my hands stand on end. You can let go of me, Koan. I'll behave now. Rather not have to go head to head against a guy like that. How long do you intend to keep holding me like this? Right, I forgot I was holding her back. Oh, sorry. Forgot it was someone I was holding to and not just some pillar. Right. Yeah. Haku. You need to keep your voice down. Dear brother. Nekone. Jumps out from behind the pillar and dashes towards Oshitor. Shit. What the? Where was that simpering little voice? Where did you all come from? Oh, looks like they found us. That idiot. Gotta move, boss. The little lady's in danger. Damn it, everyone positions! The rescue. Yes. We shall continue this next time. To anybody catching up or watching, thank you so much for watching. Now, thanks for hanging out as always, and to anybody else keeping up the series, it's starting to get good. So yes, for now, I'll call it a night and see you guys next time. Bye now.